Oh, wait, what? Hold up. Are we playing?
Whoever first suggested this shit?
That was... Who did first suggest this shit?
I remember I did it once as a joke, and now it's been like this map 5 times.
Well, I fucking selected Forge last time, and that was a huge mistake. I have not gotten 1 kill yet.
Damn, some guy suicided and I was to kill him. But now I can't find anyone.
That's the worst.
Still walking around the map.
I've hit 4 rifles. None of them have resulted in kills. But at least that's good for morale. Oh my god, I have 3 kills. 3 kills. Fuck. If any stream viewers are here to see pro gameplay, you're gonna have to wait until I get eliminated. Ugh, I hate spawning bottom.
Yeah, kill with 1 shotgun. It's great.
Holy shit. "13 kills.
You're usually good.
I know, the LVL is my specialty. I can't do anything right today.
Oh yeah, I got 3 in a row. Oh shit.
My aim just like, I don't know what happened.
I wish the scores would work.
That would be illuminating.
I think we're actually doing pretty well though.
I'm catching up. Holy fuck, I caught up to all of you guys. You guys are so bad at all of y'all.
Yeah, like I haven't got a kill in so long. There we go. Why?
Oh, fuck this window. God damn it.
Oh, I spawned in the cave.
Well, I still beat Frosty. We got fucked by... Wait, noobs? Okay, so that one guy is really bad, but the other two fucked us. Shaky outfragged Galaxy. Only SQ had a balanced result. Well, and us, I guess.
Yeah, that noob team I think got like first.
Did they though? Because one of their guys got 15 frags.
Yeah, and I think we got second just from glancing at it.
I'm too lazy to do that,
Because
man.
their top two versus our two, they're up by 22, and then
Oh.
I only am up on the lowest guy by 16, so I think they're up by 6.
That's pretty funny. Should we force them to rename because of that?
To rename it from noob.
Yeah. Instead, we'll call them all the all gods.
Yeah. It's a very useful skill.
It is. It's a fucking useful skill. Actually, it's really not that useful, but it still feels good when you do good in the all v all.
Oh, really?
You gotta be shitting me. Why does this always happen? This always...
Okay, whatever.
Wait. They've still got Fathom. This is fucked. This is actually fucked.
Dude, that's
Send them to the losers bracket.
Oh my god.
They can take their L.
Oh my god. How did it... Oh my god.
Nah, Shaky's not bad, but we shouldn't lose.
I mean...
Yeah.
Oh my fucking... This is the dumbest thing that's ever happened in the history of Spank right now. Alright, number 2. Fuck. This is actually you, Potato, and Hades' fault. Is that who played? Oh, Rexus will be here in 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, well then...
They'll be fine.
Oh, I was gonna make a story up or something.
Yeah. But I was gonna say this is your fault for not seeding 2 last time.
Yeah, we didn't have a good tournament.
Let me point out to Rexus the stakes of his getting here.
Yeah, well, Fathom can just leave and then we have to wait. I'm gonna restart my Discord.
Okay. 18 viewers. I'm pretty impressed considering stream is dead air right now. Really appreciate you guys coming out. And I'm sure the tourney will get interesting as we advance into the later games. And as we advance into any games at all. Because so far we have the Pro All-V-All as the only action to have taken place so far. Along with the ever-entertaining Listening to Jumper whine.
So how does the map picking work? I think we have the advantage because we did better than them.
I have literally no idea.
Where's the admin?
Yeah, he went away. I think I'm not really clear that Raphael delegated to anyone. Like,
I don't have an admin key.
I'm on the admin team. Let's see if SOF doesn't. Well, no, he just set up the server. I'm on the admin team, but I don't know. Like, he didn't post rules or anything that I'm aware of. Wait, let me see if he did actually secretly post rules.
I think there's some on the website.
Yeah, true. The website hasn't been updated in a long time, though. Okay, I think Brecht is here, and he's helping. There's the seeds.
Yeah, what's this?
Now, did he put rules of picking? Okay, yeah. No random maps, whatever that means. Picks and vetoes only. Winner's bracket, best of 3. Better seeds pick first. Better seeds pick first. Okay. Then lower seed.
Let's not roll over and die here. Let's actually, like, we can win.
Yeah, I don't mind. As long I just don't want to win against their weaker team. Then I'll feel guilty. But Rexus is here, so let's not roll over and die. Can't promise that my rifle won't roll over and die, but beyond that, I will give effort.
Make quick decisions and play naturally. I think we'll be okay.
Okay. 2 minutes for Rexus. He's out of breath. Right, he probably just biked home. I actually low-key cracked up when you said noob asteroid the other day. That was perfect.
It's like the epitome of our Discord these days.
It is, and it's also the epitome of you in a way that you would talk trash to an asteroid for not killing us.
Okay, so we get to pick. What should we pick against?
Wait, did we seed above them?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
oh my
for
god.
Sure
Alright, yeah, sick then.
Counted.
I don't care at all, literally, even not a tiny bit, so just pick whatever.
Can we get an admin?
Admin? I don't think we need one, just off.
Okay, well.
I mean, I think I'm supposed to have an admin key, but I don't, so we'll just use off.
Here, I'll set it. We'll be Team Evil, so we can do that one flag run on Horizon.
Alright.
In case we have to.
Don't know what you're talking about, but is it the one where you like clip off some tiny piece of geometry with rifle?
It's like where there's those pipes on the left hand side when you're taking the flag and you rifle jump to the jump pad in the middle. And you can only do it on one side.
Oh, I didn't know you could only do that on one side. That's bullshit.
Well, that be really
Noob Satan.
What would be a good map against them? I think their skill is movement and being nimble, I think.
We definitely don't want twin forts. That'll be our worst map against them and probably in general. Who just?
Why are we playing this?
He's just checking if he has it.
Well, he had it.
Yeah, I mean he's a noob if he doesn't have this. All right, since we're having such difficulty picking,
You just play
Forge. Yeah.
Forge or like Redemption.
I think we should do Forge just based on how I've seen the others' results.
Okay.
Results here. I don't think it's a strength for them. So.
Yeah. All right, let's do Forge.
And I mean, we're pretty familiar with it, so.
Pretty familiar with Forge. Played it once or twice. I know all the flag runs.
right?
Oh, you want to set it Frosty?
Sure, and there's a specific command to get, like, specs muted and stuff. And to get a... Oh, I can't, what?
Do you need admin to do hashtag clan war, maybe?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Just do hashtag clan war eCTF forge.
It won't work, I have the same privileges as you.
Then I guess we'll just set it normally.
Alright.
Server has a locked map rotation.
Oh, but Forge should be in the locked map rotation. Okay,
No,
we're
the
fucked.
map
We need
rotation is
admin! Admin help!
The only map in the rotation is Hallow. Because it's the intermission map.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
So is someone messaging Art?
I messaged Art, yeah.
Hades, are you excited for football?
No.
He's thinking about
No.
it.
It's in a month. You don't like watching football?
He just likes
We're
talking
betting on
trash.
it.
You talked football for like an hour that one time when I went away and streamed. And then I came back and I was muted and I was trying to get your attention and I thought you guys were just like way too focused on football. But then it turned out that I was just muted and everyone was waiting for you. Great story.
I love football. I always watch it when I'm admitting tourneys.
I like football.
No, I only watch.
I just don't.
I don't usually watch football like 1 o'clock games.
Yeah.
Like prime time. Or,
You watch the primetime games?
yeah, usually.
Yeah.
Unless it's just the game I want to see. Like.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't watch, like, the Buffalo Bills and
Yeah, I'm not watching all of it.
unless it's the Patriots, I like watching Tom Brady, but...
I mean, it's possible that I just lost the key like a moron, because that's the sort of thing I would do, but...
Well, I definitely didn't, so...
I mean, it's pretty hard to lose it when you just stick it in your auto-exec and forget about it, so...
Okay, I think we're starting.
This may be a record for the longest start to games. Right when I try to type it, the game starts.
Okay.
Let's.
Left taking flag, about half health.
Killed him. Oh, dead in middle. Middle and left coming.
You guys love.
Should be a guy right. He doubled back. Where are you, Frosty?
I was left.
Where'd that go?
Right.
Coming up now. If you get the kill, it's all yours. Nice work. Sound bug.
Rifle top.
I'm with you. Where are you going?
Water.
One coming in now. Weird shit's
Suck it,
happening.
Rexus.
This guy's low.
Low. Flag.
One middle.
Right, rifle.
Right.
Taking
Right.
flag. I'm running.
They're middle.
That one got mid, right?
Killed Rexus right.
Two or like left.
Taking flag.
We should have one right. I don't know where he went though. They're
We'll
coming
go
to meet
down.
you, bottom.
Too late.
Three bottom.
3 water.
All three pushing. Go take flag.
Out too late. I went back to defend. And fucked it up. Man, nice work, guys. Now I'll take flag. Oh shit.
That's okay.
One right, one middle.
Where'd flag go?
Where's flag?
Water. Yeah. Super clutch.
Nice, man. Oh my god.
Water.
One bottom.
right.
And one middle.
Two bottom, one's low. He came up now. The other one's there.
One's water.
Killed everyone else.
One bottom rifle.
Other two are their base.
Even there.
One dead.
That's the last one alive.
I have 5 health.
Ah, wait. No.
Middle.
Ace. 2.
Another one right.
Kinda damage.
1 MG shot. He's full.
No, come on.
The flag.
BS.
One in the middle.
Killed him.
Two left.
Killed one.
Bottom right. One left.
Right, rifled.
He's so dead. Alright.
Left. Mid middle.
Rifled him. Where is he going?
Middle.
Lucky.
Alright, I'm gonna push for a flag here.
That's really low. One more.
Suicide.
God.
We're all dead.
Alright.
One right, bottom right.
Flag. Probably more incoming.
Oh, I got raped off. Bottom.
Flag rifled.
Fuck. Wow.
I have 40.
Right. What a base rifle. He's up top rifle.
Killed 2.
Is top still there?
No, I killed him, I think.
Our flag.
I have 20.
You should be good. I killed 2. Their flag is 50 unless they switched. They're switching now.
I'm rifle. Take.
I'm rifled too.
Grab middle's rifle.
Oh, it's you. Hi. Take.
Oh, I'm 40.
I'm 50.
One left. Or middle now.
2 incoming, be careful.
I'm 50, guys. This isn't
I'm up
gonna
top.
work. Oh, here you go. Neat. That was neat. $118, all offense. I killed one on our base. This should score, I think.
Out of phone.
Wow.
One in base.
$37 seconds. You gotta counter this and then I gotta wait for another. Can you make it?
Yeah.
I'm out with 45. Ah, fuck off.
One in base, low.
That's too late.
Man, actually, we almost got that counter score. He fucking hit a rifle from below that was really difficult. Alright, so I just played really, really bad. Like, not even close to good. The fact that they only beat us by 1 is highly concerning.
Something good.
How many exclamation points does Forrest use on his hurry up before I go out and have kids bind? 3 feels right.
this map, just don't get stuck in the middle. Just either commit to defending if you think someone's coming, or cover the flag or take it if you can.
Roger that.
I'm gonna flag run.
Hades is gonna flag run. Okay.
Yeah, you do pretty good with that that top run.
Hey, Hans Asko, how can you play some matches on SauerLeague? Well, basically, just get teammates, show up for the tourney, and play. I don't know if my Sauer crashed or what. I can't spawn, so I assume I'm lagging out. Yep. Alright.
Server crash again.
Hopefully that didn't fuck up anyone's games.
He's probably doing that for the...
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
Dope.
Potato.
One incoming. One middle still.
Flag stop. One's top. Pushing base top.
Rifled.
Throw movement. One middle low. Two middle.
Top again.
Rifled. Dead. Last one, all dead.
All three dead.
One rifle back.
Killed one. I'm not going anywhere with 16.
One in base, he's rifled. One behind you.
Killed that first guy.
One more.
Killed the second guy.
Nice.
Killed middle. Another one coming middle. Oh god, I'm getting raped.
One coming mid-low. He's dead.
One under. Teleport. Hey.
The most offensive redemption ever.
Two coming now. I spawned bottom.
Base.
Got it.
One in base.
Killed Starch, two coming, both left, one's hanging.
Taking flag.
Killed him. Rifled the other one, he's gonna take. Why did you fall? Unfortunate fall. Killed Starch. Ah, fuck.
Still one more.
I've got 25, so I'm just gonna try to do damage. Or just do this? No, that didn't work at all. That was really bad.
Seriously.
2 what?
One coming right, pretty much full. 2.
Flag's
Where did it
really
go?
low.
Where did it go though? Ah, fuck.
Fuck. I'll go top.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bottom.
No suicide. Teleport.
Let's go bottom.
One more. Yeah.
One's middle. One's a bait.
Shit, we're the guy base now. Going up right. He kind of like landed on me as I was spawning.
Hey, I see my Discord.
Fuck. Oh. Sick.
Bottom.
Oh, fuck, dude. Interesting strats. Guy bottom.
Bottom's right.
That guy's really low. Going bottom. And we're all bottom. That's great. That's 2 of them dead. And now they'll spawn. Oh, did Discord lag out? Sick. We'll just finish it without Frosty. One more in base. Ah, it's up. And it's gone.
Fucking one guy.
He took 2 MG bullets.
One's at there teleport. Go, just go.
Oh, I have 20 though.
They're both rifles. They're gonna have to teleport.
Rifled it. Got it.
In base.
$134 to get one more. Killed base.
In base. Ah, shit.
Middle. Ah, fuck. Gotta hope for a counter. Yeah, it's up. That game pissed me off. I thought I played pretty well. And if I played that way the last one, we might have won.
Hello?
Hey, okay. That game pissed
My
me off.
Discord crashed.
We figured. Please bring us our next opponent right away.
Yeah, their bracket's over.
Should be a bracket. Well, I guess I'm an admin, so let's figure this out.
No, we gotta wait. Yeah, we gotta wait for a while.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
We have
Or
to
wait,
wait
SauerLeague.org.
We have to wait for SQ and RB to finish playing, and then for them to finish playing.
Fuck. Really do not want to stop playing, so I'll run until I'm out of the tourney.
I'm just gonna go AFK for a minute.
Alright. Are there any other games going on? Let's see. That's where we were. How is there about to only be one game going on? Oh, here we go. The noobs are playing Impressive Squad. That's probably worth watching just to see how Impressive Squad's doing today. So Noob's Nico's taking the flag here and immediately screwing up his jump, but he's got the backup jump. He's across the map. He is running into some problems, but it looks like he is going to get to base. However, his ceaseless rocket jumps, rifle jumps without paying any attention have gotten him into trouble. Now, can this turn into a stable cross cap? I really think it might. Nico's gonna get stuck with the flag, which is concerning because I don't think he can win a 1v1. Well, Gangler's holding the flag for Impressive Squad. Let's watch Gangler for a bit, see how he defends the flag on this map. Pretty straightforward plus back right now. He's being forced all the way out of the map by this noobs player. Handing off and gets eventually team killed by fatality. Meanwhile, on the noob side, Nico has lost the flag and picked it back up again. Now let's see if Gangler gets a chance to aggress on the flag here. Well, first he's going to defend his teammate, which is easy because the attacker had very little health. Now he's going to try a nifty little nade jump to rifle combo. Low percentage, doesn't work out. Let's see what else is going on. Fatality's holding the flag for Impressive Squad. Looks like he's taking a bit of damage, but he's going to hold it a bit longer still. Moving up to the... I love this spot for other people to stand, because it's really easy to rocket them when they stand here. Somewhat inevitably, Impressive Squad does end up returning the flag, and they score. With 3 minutes gone by on haste. Fatality waiting for his opportunity to take the enemy flag. Chooses it well, and that should be an easy score. Very coordinated. Waited until the noobs team was all in on their attack and then took the flag, went out. Now one of the noobs players has gotten a touch here. Let's see who it is. Well, it doesn't matter because it is dead. I've been told that Hachi is Shinnok, So I'm gonna assume that Hachi is Shinnok. I don't know who Nico is, or if they're just a guy named Nico. And then Ali is Ali. I wonder what it would take for Ali to join a clan. I mean, he's in Novi, but Novi is never going to field a team. Be interesting to see. Is anyone else, any other games going on that are a bit better than this? I guess I should go check in on, RB versus SQ now that this seems to be well under control for Impressive Squad. SQ has taken the, one flag lead with the game nearing its close. That's interesting because this SQ team does not have a lot of firepower, but this DeGrave team is washed up and not that good either. No offense. I'm not sure who Kodon is, but he's actually leading in frags by a significant margin. And then I assume that Kinyi is Phoenix and DeGrave is DeGrave. People today probably are quickly forgetting how good DeGrave has been. You only have to go back a year or two ago and you can see him putting up massive numbers. He's not just some Health Boost era FFA titleist. However, those days perhaps are behind him. Today, it looks like unless he can get something going in this last minute and a half, his clan will be losing to this very understacked SQ team. Good to see Fixer continuing his rise to the top, or shall we say rise to the middle. Nothing more to say about this game, really. Oh, Starch. Oh, it's Kodon and Zekron. Thank you for the update. Zekron is not a member of RB, so I'm not actually sure how that's possible. Rakovic, but maybe it is. Starch with the shiny jewelry. Thank you, Starch. Oh, shit. RB about to score. Fixer not able to save it. And now we're gonna go to overtime, which is not what I want to see because we need to play one of these guys. Sorry, I'm very selfish, but I would like to finish my tourney so that I can cast without distraction. Looks like SQ is getting a promising touch here, but they are gonna have to wait 2 minutes to hold on to this before it can win them the game. Rifles firing off, not connecting. Harsh does score. Let's watch Harsh off the spawn here. I remember a time when Harsh seemed to be a promising young player. Now he's not so young, but he still is hanging around. RB getting away. Their flag holder's very weak though. He just needs a tickle of MG and they'll be going down. But it looks like their teammates filling in the gaps, and now we see another time. What's up, Starch? Jackass. Oh, wait, I already said. Sorry, it confused me because you said that it said that you joined again in IRC after you'd already cheered because it lags by so much. So I forgot that you were already here. And I said hi to you a second time. I wish Frosty would not be AFK. Alright, you know what? I need like coffee. Or something like coffee, because my hype levels are just not where they belong. Guys, this is a tournament with a spectacular number of participants. We've got 3 really good teams here. Great impressive squad, a great Whoops team, and 1.5 great Spank teams. So this is actually very exciting, and I need to get on the level this tournament deserves. So I'm gonna go AFK for a moment and be right back. Alright, I'm back. This game is in like the 17th overtime. At least the 17th overtime. And it hasn't just been all one long stalemate either. Oh, come on. Z-Crone, really? I mean, I'm glad you missed those shots because now the game might end, but how the fuck did you miss those shots? All you needed to do was take the shotgun and insert it. Holy shit, though. There's the MG of the gods. And now you're gonna get out with 6 health. Rocket jumps will not be there. Oh, no! Okay, there's gonna still be some hope in this flag run. The flag run is over. 15 seconds. It looks like after 26 overtimes, RB's gonna lose. Oh, I think I'm FPS lagging the stream by having it open this big.
and top flagged.
What's
like-
going on?
Yo,
No,
Harsh is the MVP of that game.
Was he? I did. Hold on.
Watching Harsh, he was just mowing down everybody.
Dude, I did a terrible job of watching that game. I've got like no energy today, and I sucked as a caster and hype man. But I did see Z Crone miss like everything on that last flag run.
Damn. Harsh is. I mean, you should have seen that last flag run by Harsh.
Damn, dude. I watched Harsh for like a second, and he kind of sucked.
He had
when I
to
was
have had
watching
like
him.
5 kills just that flag run, and almost died.
He turns it on when it matters. That's
Bro, I
cool,
take
man.
full credit.
Yeah, because Harsh used to be a promising young
I
player.
Yeah, and he just went to CS:GO like a nerd.
Oh, what a nerd.
Oh, did you train up Arsh when he was
I guess you could say train up. I beat up on him a lot.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, it definitely made him faster. Some of the shit he does is fast. Like,
I remember he used to have a rifle like worthy of my rifle. He would shoot like 15%
he had
in a
some good
duel.
rifles.
Yeah, like 15%
You
in
were
a duel.
joking.
I
Oh,
was
you should have seen his
joking.
rifles in this game.
Dude,
He
obviously.
had some crazy ass like flick. Like he like did a double take and hit the double take. It looked like a 180 flick almost.
Well,
dude.
you
It
know
was
what?
insane.
That might be kind of the thing, right? Like he can hit the insane shots, but you put
Yeah,
him on a map for
exactly.
10 minutes, he's like, I'm bored. I can't hit this shit all game.
Can't do it.
But I'm talking about watching him a couple nights, you know, like 3 years ago, some bullshit. 1 year
Oh,
ago,
yeah,
who
I
fucking
know.
knows? So, you know, fuck it. He might be a totally different player for all I know.
I haven't seen him play at all recently, so I assume this is just all from CS:GO or something.
I haven't seen him in ages either.
I think I've seen him, but I don't think he's been active exactly.
Yeah.
There's
Bro,
always-
we have so long to wait.
Really? It's worse than I
still-
even thought?
We're worse than you, I think.
Well, you should have lost. We should
Don't
have.
you get a game now?
I don't know.
Or- oh, wait. You get the loser
No.
of
Do I
They
get
gotta wait for
Seven.
SQ or RB2. No wait,
Wait.
loser of 5.
loser of 5. That
Oh.
is-
Oh, okay. No, we played at the same time,
Okay, so you're gonna be playing whoever loses this,
and we play whoever wins it.
and then we play with we
Oh,
play
okay. What happened to
presumably if
RB?
we wins this.
Where did they go?
They go to face SQ2 in
Oh.
the losers round 1.
Wait, this is SQ1? Who's on SQ2?
I suppose. I don't know. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, we were thinking about this earlier. I think SQ2 is actually meant to be their better team.
I see. That seems like
Because
a
what
very
they got
SQ
like Roddy
thing to do.
and Zara.
Yeah, they got Roddy, Zara, and Taya there.
Sounds like a better team.
Yeah.
Lexar is styling. I thought he wrote embarrassing, but he just misspelled embracing.
Oh.
Well, alright, let me go look at the bracket for myself, even though I don't think there's much more that I didn't just get told. So let's see here.
A few extra things.
I played
The-
really bad, which I expected to, but played really bad. You guys should have crushed us on Forge, but I guess Rexus was warming up.
he was literally still out of breath by the time that game started.
I basically ran onto the computer. I was cycling home so quickly as well because I didn't want to miss it.
Way to go, man.
And he's still almost top fragged. In the minute left, he had the most frags, and then I
What a beast.
couldn't let that happen.
Oh god. Dedication, man.
Alright.
Dedication.
So,
Dedicated.
It's back unless you give up part of your life for Sour.
so Whoop. So we
Hard
seeded
AFK.
ahead on the loser bracket just by seeding higher. So we have to play the loser of this, and then MYS apparently did field a team. They lost to
They're
Impressive
not
Squad.
good.
Wait a minute, wasn't I watching that game?
Yeah, MYS got thrashed by AS, so.
I thought I was watching that game. How did I watch that game and then... Holy crap, 10-2 on Haste?
Yeah.
That's bad.
I'm glad I turned that game off.
What they do?
I was literally watching that game and I still can't think who was on their team.
I understand. It's Fear, Jaw, and FMG, who's not a bad player either.
Did they just all rename or something? Or am I just really stupid? Maybe I just watched a bunch of Impressive Squad players and didn't even notice the MYS players. I watched a lot of Gangler and Fatality, so that might have been what happened.
How do they look?
Pretty good, actually. Fatality was pretty coordinated on his flag runs. The team plays there. Gangler's
So he's the
hitting
runner.
like Ganger. Well, no, it was
Is he
more. It was an opportunistic situation, and also they scored 10 flags, so you know.
True. Yeah, everybody was a runner.
But they did a good job of letting MYS crash into them, and then Fatality took the flag for an easy score. All right. During that time, Whoop has already scored their first flag. I could see this going 10-0. All love to SQ, but I could see this going 10-0. Let's take a look.
Got a stalemate.
Yeah, Whoop have a really strong team there.
Are your teammates too boring to commentate? Is that why you came here?
Yeah, Frosty said he was going AFK, and then he
Oh yeah, and Hades as well.
went AFK. What's wrong with Hades?
They're both muted.
Yeah.
I gave you 49 bits.
Thank you,
That's
man.
all I had. I don't know why I had 49 bits.
All the bits he had in the world, and he gave them to me. That'll buy you like one sliver of one of my candies.
49. How much does one cost?
It's not cheap.
Like how much for like I don't know? Do you have like little packages or something?
Oh yeah, we've got packages. I think
How much?
I think the cheapest sampler we sell of like a sampler of nice candy is probably 20 bucks. I'm not sure.
I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate.
Oh, well, in that case.
Oh, I love dark chocolate.
Do you have like more milk chocolate type bundles?
Yeah, of course. I think we probably have a milk sampler. I'm not totally sure. If not, I mean, that's the problem is that you're on the West Coast. You're basically as far away from me as possible. So, like, if you came into the store, there's plenty of things you can get. But as for what you can get shipped to you, I'm not sure. I'll have to take a closer look. Yeah, if you win an Efic title, I'll send you a care package, man.
Oh wow. If I win this, well, does this count?
No, this is a team effort. Sorry. If you
What
win
if I
this,
end up winning an Insta title or an FFA title?
if you win an FFA title, I'm just gonna shake my head. If you win an Insta title, maybe you can have.
I feel like
care
I have a
package.
less chance at winning Insta than I do Epic.
I feel like you also have less chance of winning Insta than you do Epic.
So if I win an Insta, it should be like a definite.
No, but if you win an
Yeah.
Insta, it's like this is a bonus thing. Like you didn't have to do that. It's just like, oh, that's cool. Starts for an Insta.
Okay.
But Epic, it's like we need you. Like that's what I'm paying you
so
the big bucks
just
for.
straight up just care more about Epic.
Yeah, it's way more prestigious right now.
Epic matters the most right now.
Oh.
I mean, it sucks that Achille keeps getting dipped on, but it's people that just do not care as much about Insta. No one plays Insta CTF. No one plays Insta. I don't know. I feel like Insta is just really boring to watch. Like
Yeah.
between anyone other than
don't know.
like only Achille is interesting to watch in Insta.
Just because he had so much stuff. I think because Insta, it was so popular back in the day, but I think when people started taking care of themselves more in the game and not just spacing, it just got really boring really quickly.
Yeah, and Achille's the only
Everyone
guy who.
started playing stupidly slow.
Right.
Instead of like,
Saiga.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, even
Yeah,
Saiga, you watch
for it.
Saiga, you watch Frosty, like, it's not even a comparison.
Yeah.
Like, that 2013 final that I streamed, like, Saiga is not really playing like a pussy. He's pretty much going toe-to-toe with
He's
Achille,
running up
hitting
and down,
shots, like,
He's trying to be a bit more tactical, but
yeah. But even, like, I watched the
Insta pitch black.
Yeah, well, that was Achilles' fault. I watched the
Yeah.
2012 Efic ladder that I won. I found my demos versus Kuzin. And, like, even on like me on Complex in 2012, I was already kind of slowing it down a little bit. So, you know, that's always been around. But yeah, it got taken to the next level because people got so good at it that they could, you know, actually win the title that way. And then, moreover, some of the old gods, as hate calls people, went away. So,
they just all disappeared.
but yeah, when Achille plays, it's still exciting. Probably would be exciting if like Kuzin played or you know, that kind of thing. Like
I
watch
wonder
it.
if Guzman would be any good.
Probably not, but I think Kuzin was good. I think if he trained, he could still get good again. I think like
How old is he now?
I don't know, man. They're all about my like Achille and Kuzin. I think are both like a year older than me, maybe.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, Kuzin's not an old guy. He started.
And
young.
they went on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, and I'm still here. No, I mean,
You're still here, streaming.
streaming SauerLeague. It's whatever, man. I'll do it as long as it's fun.
It's not gonna be 10-0 unless they do something crazy.
Yeah.
Still,
They're
on,
not really like playing fast.
They're not
Watching
trying their
Art,
hardest,
and he's
but-
like, I swear sometimes Art doesn't spawn for like 15 seconds.
Yeah, he's probably administrating another game while this game is going on.
Guys, hold my position.
Back on Insta, like there was a game between Raphael and Hanzik on OT in one of those tourneys that was absolutely dope, and there was a game between Hanzik and Starch that Deuce was really sick. So it's not, I didn't literally mean only Achilles interesting to watch in Insta, but the games that are fun to watch are the games where
It's not Turbine?
where it's,
Yeah.
well, no, where it's not Frosty Shinnok, you know. That was fun to watch once ever.
What's
but
that?
He's listening.
He's listening.
We're talking shit.
Retreat to the safe Discord.
Abort, abort.
Yeah, we're talking shit.
Talk about how Insta's boring to watch, or not, like, how it can be barely boring to watch if it's Frosty Shinnok.
Well, I won. That's all that matters.
Hey, what up, NMD Vibes? I saw you in Discord, right? And Aquarta asked you what your name was back in the day. What's up? How can you start playing again? Well, basically, you just download the game and you start playing again. There's really nothing to it whatsoever. If you want to get more into the competitive community, you're in the right place in Discord. You can download Community Edition if you want some of the features that I have here.
One client's better.
Or WAN client. No, legitimately, WAN client, Frosty client, those are fine. Those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are good.
It's better, but I tried, when I built my new computer, I tried to just like copy paste everything, and WAN client didn't work, so I just deleted everything and installed ComEd. Otherwise, I would have WAN client.
You
It just,
noob.
it straight up wouldn't work, wouldn't even launch. I don't know why.
Did you change the BAT
Yes.
thing?
I don't know. Yeah, it was just such a clusterfuck. Like, I just tried to copy paste from my old shit on a USB, and I gave up in like 5 minutes and put ComEd.
Oh, then that's...
I mean, this is why I recommend ComEd, because the other clients, I'm not saying they're less stable necessarily, it's just that ComEd has a website and documentation and stuff. You can
Yeah, there
just
was
go
like,
get it and set it up
I did
yourself.
exactly what the README said on the WAN client, and it wouldn't. The menu
Nice.
wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Like everything worked except for the menu wouldn't work. So, and then I just gave up.
I pretty much just expected people to figure it out on their own or to ask me. I didn't feel
Oh
like
yeah,
doing
see, I
anything.
probably had a walkthrough with you last time I installed it. That's the thing.
Is it still relatively active NMD Vibes, non-competitively? Depends on your time zone. There is still 24/7 public ICTF with like almost entirely dead between like, I don't know, like 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you try to
Yeah.
play it middle of the night US, there's nothing.
Yeah, so
I
you're
find like 4 people.
yeah, so if you're not EU, and you want to play really late at night, I don't know. I can't tell you anything good. There's nothing good to say there. If you want to play more early in the night, Eastern, and you just want to play public ICTF, yeah, you're gonna find games, no problem. And if you want to play like competitive games on American time, you can probably find duels, but I don't know about team games.
Team games, they are around sort of like evening times, European time.
Well,
so
you have
probably
best
like
luck between
mid-
like now and the next 6 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
but this guy's not on EU time, so I'm trying to tell him like what he can realistically expect without changing his schedule
Well,
around Sauerbraten.
Yeah.
realistically, right now in the next 4, 5, or 6 hours is the best time.
Yeah.
And after that, it dies off because
Yeah.
the EUs go to sleep.
Yeah. During peak hours, the game on weekdays usually gets about 40 players steady from like, I don't know, sometime before I get up until, like Starch was saying, like
12 o'clock.
until like I don't know, like maybe by 7 EST it starts dropping off. So it's got like a solid 12-hour peak where there's 40 players solid all that time, and you can get
somehow,
and you can get mixed games for most of that, but
all day every day.
This community will just never die. Doesn't
Nah.
matter what you do.
Doesn't know how to die.
Did you see my headline after you posted about the asteroid?
Yeah, I saw that.
Killer asteroid.
Oh, yeah, that was
wipes
funny.
out half of life on Earth. It's our community still hovering around.
Hovers
50.
around 50.
I should
play more.
I should make that an actual, like, the
You really should.
Sour World article.
Do it, please.
I will. There's so many things that I should do, though. There's like a lot of them. Like, I haven't played the game for 2 weeks, but I got like 50 articles I need to write.
Alright, see ya, NMD vibes.
Yeah, see ya, man. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again sometime.
So this is the second game?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I should see if there's any more competitive games. Whenever I come in Discord with you guys, I just kind of get parked. I was watching back one of my streams of another eCTF tournament. I was like, holy shit, we don't talk about the game at all. But that's okay.
I don't think anything's happening, and nothing can happen. We all have to wait for this one game.
Yeah. All right.
Until anybody can move on.
I'm gonna see if there's a more competitive game going on.
MYS and SQ, supposedly.
SQ and Miss right now. Yeah. Well, they're winning 2-0 against MYS.
That shit
on Twin Force.
I guarantee that's gonna be closer than this game.
Sorry, what was that, Frosty?
I said I guarantee that this will be closer than the Whoop game.
It's 2-0 in less than 2 minutes, though. I think.
Solid guarantee. Oh, they're vetoing.
Are they even playing?
I had hide on. All right.
That's what I thought.
We'll stay here. Oh yeah.
I don't think they've played a game yet.
LB, yeah, they can't have. It's best of one in the loser bracket.
Oh.
When have I was the last?
Yeah, they're not playing, are they? It's just someone.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I just connected and saw the score, and they should win this.
One of the teams should win this.
I think SQ will.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I actually don't know who's gonna win this. It depends on a lot of things, really.
This
MYS.
team on this MYS team on paper a couple years ago would have been a lot better than it is now.
Yeah. Well, FMG wasn't good a couple of years ago, but it
Was
might
he
be
even here?
I just don't know if they're like eCTF hardened. They haven't really been playing many games.
Did he win an Insta title or did he get second?
Fear won an Insta title, yeah, and it was a legit one. He beat Hanzik.
No, I was talking about FMG.
Oh,
remember? Wasn't he like?
Did he come up big one time?
He made it to the finals against Gangler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wasn't it kind of close? Yeah.
1 of 5.
That was a funny tournament.
You didn't even play a noob.
No, I didn't. I don't play in half the tournaments, man. You know this. I play in the ones I'm here
You
for.
have no love for the game.
I got other shit to do on Sunday. Well, in the past. Now not so much. Okay, well, one, I never missed a tournament for being hungover. And it was a mistake that I didn't.
Yeah, that was a bit
played.
of a fuck up. Hungover, yes, but
it's not that. I was in college playing baseball, and in high school playing baseball, and Sundays were always taken.
Yeah, that I can understand.
Plus West Coast, man. A lot of people who play these tournaments
7 days a week.
A lot of people who play these tournaments wouldn't have the motivation to get up at 8 or 9 in the morning to play a tourney.
Okay, I'm going MYS 7-4.
All right.
7-4.
What do you got, Starch?
8-4 MYS.
Damn.
Copycat.
This is no, it's like
I'm gonna guess 5-4 for SQ.
Price is
actually.
Right.
Yeah.
The Price is Right, where I just guessed one above you.
I'm kind of on Rex's side here. I think it depends on what TayZ can do. Whether SQ is gonna
Yeah, it
win.
depends on what he brings.
But I don't think it's gonna be a blowout to either team. And I think I would favor SQ. His MG's looking really nice, so that's a good sign. But FMG
Yeah,
is
well,
gonna
okay, never mind. They
or
made their first score.
MYS getting the first score. I'm gonna stay on TayZ for a little bit. Let's try to sort out. All right, so that was some pretty bad defense, but it looks like he's gonna be able to cut him off bottom, no problem. So
There we go.
everything's fine. Now they're rushing 3.
That's strong actually. If you can get this kill as well. Ah, unlucky.
Kind of unlucky, yeah, not to get that out. They had numbers, but the spawns were not with them.
If you don't kill guys fast enough and then take the flag, then you'll just keep respawning.
Yeah, you gotta
that's
go
it.
quick.
You gotta be quick.
Sometimes I like to do that so I can just keep getting kills.
No, he's having a bad time.
Typical mixed strategy.
Typical mixed game strategy.
SQ's getting a touch here. Let me switch out. Oh, too late. TayZ does seem to be being left responsible for defense a fair bit, but now he's going to get a touch. No, he's not. There's going to be all spawning in front of him.
Yeah, I need to get
Galaxy's background noise.
Oh, it's Galaxy. Wait, no,
Oh,
Galaxy's
sorry,
muted.
Legendary background noise.
It's true. Okay. Give TayZ a little more camera here time, then I'll check someone else out. Oh, the shotgun.
solid shotgun.
Sorry, what was that, Frosty? You're a little quiet.
TayZ does a pretty good job of dealing damage, but he often gets stuck kind of walking around.
Yeah, I think
Accidental damage.
we can see that already, the way he was defending from that odd spot and had to count on being able to intercept it mid. If there had been more support for that flag run, he would have been in trouble.
There's somebody in their base.
That was pretty good right there, though.
Yeah, and he's looking to finish this off. Not hitting the clutch shots, but he's still got time. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Zara's in trouble here. She needs help. And she's going to get it from Tay. So we're going to have a bona fide cross cap. Tay, though, taking a little damage there. They're rushing him down. He survives with 66666. Sign of things. 66666. Oh shit. All right, he's corrected it. His rifle's gone cold right now. What's
really weak at the moment?
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like a soft spot.
Zara, on the other hand, coming up big. Let's watch her defend this flag a bit. So far, she's hitting the rifle she needs to.
I don't like those nades, though. She's leaving herself exposed.
Well, she's committed to this spot here. I mean, as long as she doesn't...
It's a pretty good spot.
It's kind of like the only spot you can defend in Epic.
Oh.
That's bad.
Well, unfortunate rocket, but I mean, she fixes it, so no problem there. Now Tay's gonna take the flag for a bit. Let's see what Jar is
I
doing.
recant my prediction. This is a longer stalemate than expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you ran over noob, so no matter what, mine's gonna be closer.
Darn it.
All right, Jar actually wasting some machine gun bullets out of impatience there or something, dashing out a little bit, ultimately getting raped by those two SQ players. He's again. What are you doing, Jar? What is this strat?
It's his way of trying to run quicker.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
of course it is. But
He's always had like a weird. I don't know what it is.
Don't
but he
question
likes-
him. He held the fastest flag runs on Ryzen for a long time.
that was just a ridiculous moment there. Huge
He
amount
knows
of
what he's
lag
doing.
with Jar trying to get the flag return, ultimately not getting it, and SQ ties the game up.
Oh shit!
See there, he actually had a reason to go fast, but then he was just too slow on the rocket. Here,
Oh,
though,
go
it
Jar.
looks like the counter is coming in.
Yeah.
So-
Need a suicide, buddy.
Very quick equalizer.
He could have got the 200 shotgun.
Oh, they're gonna get another one. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Where's Jar? Can he back this up? Are we gonna see another cross cap here? Jar, he hates to have machine gun ammo. He just gets rid of it as fast as possible before it goes bad.
Just runs over.
0%.
The meta.
0%. He hasn't like 0% chain gun.
Well, the scoring has certainly picked up here quite a bit, heading
There you
towards myself and Rectus's prediction.
This is not good.
4-2. Look at that.
Yeah, this is not
This shouldn't
good
be happening.
for team. I don't know. I don't think this is. If I thought this was surprising, I wouldn't have predicted it.
I would have predicted MYS to win before I saw the result with them versus IS.
I saw the result, but at the, I don't know.
I just can't imagine that you can lose that badly. Still.
I just don't think this MYS team is that good in 2019.
Yeah.
You know, Fear doesn't play, Jar barely plays, and FMG is more of an insta guy. So, you know, I don't. What's Jar's doing? 2,300
They're all
under
individual players,
3,800.
but there's no strong point between them. Yeah.
Nonetheless, it's not like they're getting blown out here. They just need to Jar with another race. He's just not hitting those shots though once he gets there. They could get a counter here, but not if Jar hits 0 damage. Let's watch Fear. It's time to watch someone who can hit their shots for a little bit.
Fear's probably raging in team chat.
I mean, he just shot his own teammate off spawn, so yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, he's gonna get a good clean touch here. And kills the guy immediately behind him. This should score.
Suicides here.
He fucking did.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I'm speechless. And they're gonna get the counter. I mean, it didn't really make a difference. If anything, it kind of almost was smart. But well, because he respawned faster.
Yeah,
But he forced this guy to go back. I don't know. Alright, the scoring has picked up rapidly. Now Rexus and I are not going to be on the money
Yeah.
at least.
So I expected 5-4 actually, so it's
Yeah.
6-5.
I didn't officially make a
Exactly.
prediction. I just said I think Rexus is going to be right, which is kind of like making a prediction.
There's a lot more scores than what I expected though.
Yeah, I mean, it's up and down with these guys. Still anyone's game with 144 to go, but MYS needs to not give this up, which they seem very likely to do. However, the counter's looking good for them.
Looks like you guys have to go.
Ah, okay. My mouse is broken now.
MYS
Oh,
should
Mr. Dick, I'm
counter
gonna
this.
kick this guy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I will not be lifting my finger to protect. You kicked Russ Talk T90. I think you kicked the wrong guy.
No, I kicked the proxy and I kicked everyone. Whoops.
Oh my god, dude.
That's my bad.
Alright, well, they should be on stream anyway. Meanwhile, 7-6, 1 minute. Still, MYS is in this with a chance. They're just gonna go guns blazing. Fear's all in. His teammates just need to weather this attack. Alright, Fear does not even look at Roddy. Just runs away. Somehow almost gets out. And now Jar, Mr. Best Flag runs on Ryson. Fear doing legit damage, but Jar does not make it out. 34 seconds. It is do or die for MYS. They've got FMG in position. He misses the flag. He starts running without the flag. So now he's just going to have to sit back and do damage and hope that Jar can get in here. But FMG's not hitting his shots either. They do finally kill. This could be a counter score, but they need to get the return instantly. They do not have any time to kill trying to get it. Fear can't even afford to turn around there, and it's not going to happen for them.
Oh, good first Q.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you golf clapping?
I'm trackpad clapping, I guess.
Zara talking shit, I
Right,
guess.
Sarge, get over here.
Oh, I guess we should get
Where's
out.
it
Wait, did we just swap Discord? We just swapped voice channels.
Yeah, you guys are all in our Discord.
Wait, we
Go
can
back.
we can fix this. Because Hades is never gonna move. Let's just go Team B. Hades is straight up gone. Plata pointing out that FMG apparently plays more thick than Insta these days. Alright. And Breadstick 747, if you're still here, this is Comed Client Community Edition. God.
You and Emily are supposed to keep playing.
Are we up yet? We gotta be up by now, man. Yeah, who did SQ lose to anyway? Wait, isn't this the loser bracket? Aren't they done?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're done. Alright, we gotta have a game by now if Hades hasn't left Sauerbrunn. Oh, he's back. Let's take a look. Yeah,
Okay,
we're
on to server 3.
playing SQ, the other one. Alright, dope. Hades! Hades! Is this what it sounds like when Frosty sets up his setup?
Oh, that's just.
I actually cut you off with the Alt tab, but I'll just assume that it was, unless it was you beating skills. Could also have been that. Well, we should be able to get this right underway. Everyone is here. Oh, I've got Hide Hut on.
This should be a cakewalk win.
You would think so. And, in fact, I do think so. But who vetoes first? Correct, they veto first, of course. Yeah. Wait, I just did a hashtag veto. Hashtag pool.
I'm gonna restart Discord again.
Alright. Wait, hang on. I want to hear from Frosty. But actually, you're right.
Hello?
Veto haste. Fine with you?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, okay. We should veto Mercury Infusion, though.
Yeah, I think it would be good to get some practice on Twin Forts and Haste, though, kind of. Well, it's too late now, but...
Yeah, it's too late now. We're gonna get 2 more vetoes. Let's just use them on Merc and Fusion. I mean, Merc definitely wouldn't benefit us here. Fusion, we'd probably be fine, but there's nothing to practice either. Okay, they vetoed Mercury.
So what's left? Oh.
Forge, Redemption, and Twin. I would veto Redemption if they don't.
Sure.
I
Or
mean,
are we vetoing?
it's whatever. No, it's their veto. They vetoed Twin. Damn, I wanted to get that practice you were saying. Alright, veto Redemption. We're on fucking Forge. Unless you guys want to... You guys care? Any opinion here?
I think we should play Redemption.
What do you think, Hades?
I'm okay.
Alright, let's play Redemption then.
We're already familiar with Forge, as I said.
Yeah. I'm actually getting like a visual second wind. My eyes feel better than they did to start
Too
today.
soon. It's too soon.
Too soon. Alright. Hades has developed his next meme strategy. Please start.
Dealt 0 damage and got shredded.
Yeah, I did 120 under 255. So, you know, Hades carry. And I'm taking a rifle. 1 under. He's going the long way. What the fuck is he doing? He's still in base. Alright, I killed him.
No, you didn't. One in base. Right.
I'm coming from under. Is that a return? I
Please
guess
return
not.
that.
Oh, no, it is a return. I don't know if I sound bugged or what. I didn't hear the return, so I didn't do the jump.
Well, I failed, so it took a second.
Oh, I just got raped. 2 coming. I killed that guy.
One coming down, I think.
What?
Holy fuck, I suck. Oh, hi.
Stop eating damage, I can hear it from the top. All I hear is the hit sound.
I think one's right.
Come.
It's up top.
I'm low.
Incoming. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. There's two.
I'm in base. What's up? Where are you at? I can take.
I have 19.
Yeah, hand it over. Where did you hand it over to? Oh, here it is.
Up top. All 3 are in their base.
Alright, I'm comfy.
One left.
1 rifle on him.
Getting destroyed by Brecht. Right?
I just killed Brecht.
I'm just hanging on the base.
Maybe return the flag while you're there.
Let's try.
If you don't get
One
it this
right.
time, I'm making you hold it.
We'll return it this time.
Alright, thanks.
Fuck.
No, never mind. But we will next time.
No, you guys gotta hold it this time. Come on. Come on.
Peace.
Last chance. Last chance. I will drop it and let them take it if you guys don't return it this time.
You won't.
I absolutely will. I just killed Fixer, so you guys have a 2v2.
There you
Thank
go, buddy.
you. Thank you.
Fuck.
Did you fail the jump?
Oh, it's down.
I'm coming from bottom with 40. Is that coming back or what? No, I guess not. I need a take. Oh, no I don't.
That guy's so low.
I have 1 HP. Thanks.
Right.
One rifle left.
Rifled it. Oh, hi guys. What's up?
Stay up.
I know how this game works.
That's both of them. Oh, I guess there's one more. Killed Fixer. Got one back. Killed Brett. 120 to guy coming right.
Yeah, he's dead.
I rushed in with you guys.
Top.
It's top?
No.
No, it's bottom.
What am I doing?
Well, I killed two of them. Fuck you guys.
They're low.
Is that not? What's left? Draw two. Two.
I got this one.
Please. Thank you.
One.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All I had to do was stay up, and it was too hard. Fortunately, it's a very easy game.
Fixer with the rage.
Oh shit.
That's a score. Should have let me know where I was going. I was kind of in no man's land.
Nah.
It's up top if you can get it.
I'm just gonna wait for it to reset. I should have scored that.
Wow. Okay, they were down.
Needs 2 MG.
Where is he?
Dead.
17 seconds to get another score. I'm up. Yes. Not quite the 10. Not quite 10. Almost.
Did you think I was 10?
No, I was just going for 10 in general.
Oh, I thought there were like 17 seconds left. with
No,
8.
I just meant to max out our score.
Okay, I think we play against Noob next.
Are they ready?
Yeah, they're like they were already advanced in the bracket, so they're waiting for us.
Dope. Where, do you know where yet?
I'll ask Brecht.
All right.
I'm gonna restart Discord again.
What's up, Piernov? Heart BBK. SL fuck what? S1 fuck, that's not one of those names that's easy to pronounce. It's up there with Notarior. Oh, I guess they're coming to us then.
We have to veto first.
Really? Oh, right. That's right, we do. Veto Mercury, Veto Fusion.
Yep.
We'll start with Mercury. Or Brecht. He doesn't believe us. Wait, I'm not.
Okay, so let's veto fusion.
Yeah, we just did. Oh, we vetoed Mercury. Okay, well, we just... Okay.
Okay, so Forge Ryzen and no, we did that already.
But we... Wait. No, but we vetoed twice. You
Yeah,
vetoed...
we vetoed Mercury
but they
and
didn't,
fusion already.
They didn't veto once. We
Yeah,
vetoed...
they did twin... Yes, they did. They did twin forts.
Where?
In the chat.
Before Brecht got confused, or what?
Okay.
F11, I don't see anywhere talking about twin forts.
Just trust me, okay?
I do trust you.
What are
Implicitly.
we doing?
So now it's Forge Ryzen and Redemption, but they're gonna veto Redemption anyways.
Didn't they veto redemption? I thought they vetoed redemption.
I'll play Ryzen.
Okay.
Just trust me.
Yeah, I just... You got this, Frosty. Take it away, man. Oh,
Okay, that's not suck.
okay.
want to spawn.
I think there's at least one in front of you. Yeah.
And I kind of figured it was just a prayer.
Two, one right, one jump pad, other middle. And I got a offensive spawn. Where's it going?
Jump pad.
That's gonna score. No, I'm good.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually good for once.
Who's this Nico?
I was literally watching and I didn't see where that went. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. He's very bad is who he is. I don't know who he is, but he can't do damage. Holy sh! I just ate like 5 nades at once. Flag's there, I can't return. Thanks.
No, I wasn't in a position to take, so.
Nice. What? I almost got out with that.
Clear. Jump pad. Jump pad.
I think one just fell. No, he's jump pad. He's dead now. He's fell.
Right.
Wow.
And one top.
Top is still there, and then
I'm all alone. I'm assuming they're well damaged.
I should be able to get this return. I'm right on his
Top is
tail.
dead.
Yeah, I got the return.
Be good.
Yeah, they're all here. You're clear.
Jump pad. Right now.
He is. How is he not dead? He has one shotgun left. One bullet, anything.
Yeah, I got him.
Blow on his face. Holy shit.
Got it.
One will be
Be
jump
careful,
pad.
jump pad.
That guy's right.
Base is clear now. Guy coming in real low. Another guy not low.
Jesus. That's not helpful.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Sick. Flag pretty full, maybe 75.
Nice.
Still up.
Jump pad.
Pretty full, I think.
Oh shit.
Careful.
What? I went to go your way because it's safer, and then I realized I don't actually know what the correct move is from that side, so then I just went jump pad.
Just rifle jump.
Okay. I thought I would hit my head on something or something stupid. There's one top also.
The flag can't be returned.
One's going in from left.
It's a good try.
Rocketed it. He naded himself. He's jump pad, and he's still alive.
How did I not get over to the flag is low.
He's very low. He's gonna have to double back.
Got it.
Oh, one of these.
Flag maybe 2 MGs.
Guy's right.
Jump pad.
All you.
10 HP.
Oh, I'm okay.
Flag is 10 HP.
Good job. One up.
Half health in me.
Killed 2 in our base, so you should be ahead. All coming.
How's it going?
Pretty well. We got a minute 7 to get the 10-0 on these guys.
That's sick.
One rifle on flag.
Easy game.
That's gonna get taken. Go jump pad and the 10-0 may be fucked.
Oh, what's up?
We 2-0'd whoop. Now we're playing IS.
Hell yes, motherfuckers. Although it's not the best whoop team.
Not the best whoop team, but now it's Gangler, Darkfire, Tamino.
That's
what is the best
all right.
team?
It's a pretty good team.
Hey, we didn't score that.
We had Art, Aquerda, Liz, and Alluro, I think.
Yeah. Who's
And
better
some
than
lag
us?
out.
Oh, I thought you had Lexa.
That
Well,
might be
no.
their best team because they don't have Hanzo
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, true. I forgot.
Ah, fuck, I got
What's
raped
that
in
on?
face.
Alright, we gotta go back and play now, I
Good,
guess.
because we sucked since you got here. 8 seconds. Please stop this guy. Please, we gotta get
It's okay. Aren't you up like 7-0 last I checked?
We are 8-0, but we might have had the
Throw.
10-0 if you hadn't showed up.
Our bad. Alright. Going back.
Thanks for the cheer, Breck. So does that give us
we got
whoop?
Whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope. I'm ready.
I'm gonna restart my Discord again.
That was actually something I saw in Quake sometimes, where CTF players would spam their CTF binds to be elitist during Clan Arena games.
So where do we go?
Well, they could just come to us, and that would be fine.
Oh, they're still playing SQ.
Oh, well, let's go there. What server is it, dude?
And it's tied 1-1.
Oh, shoot. What server?
2.
I'm in there like swimwear. What the fuck kind of name is that? Did a 2.0. What the fuck?
Must be probably an Aquarta name.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. He's fucking around on jump pad. What is he doing? He's just...
Maybe they're just throwing in the towel.
No, they're
They're not
vetoing.
playing.
They're not playing. Okay. I was like, that is not a strat that you can do.
That sucks. That means we have to wait 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, no, actually, it does suck. Yeah. What his name is changing? What is he doing?
Dida was a player that played on like SauerLeague 1 and did lots of fly runs.
Ah, I see. Well, he's got the exact same ping as Raphael. So does that mean Eastern Europe?
I think it's Aquarta.
Well, they're not that close to each other. Why would they have the same ping?
I don't know, but I know he likes using a VPN, so that might...
Oh, well, if he's using a VPN, that would explain it.
That's the type of name he would use, so that's my guess.
And the only other options are Lexar and Lagout, and neither of them are any closer to that ping, so yeah, it's probably Aquarta. Let's watch Aquarta! Oh my god, he's sickeningly good. Alright.
See those smooth efficiency skills.
I mean, so far, he actually is looking like an absolute god. Off to a great start with 660, 407 net D and a positive push into enemy territory. Elizabeth has just killed the entire enemy team. That might already be a score, even if he gets lucky there. Puerta with the defensive rifle. I think one got in front of them. No, I guess not. Or if he did, he got killed. Yeah. That is not a good sign when you lose a score a minute in on haste.
Yeah, well, I think SQ is a bit outmatched. Yeah, that was a brutal shotgun.
That was absolutely disgusting.
Especially with 7 HP.
And that's definitely a Cuerda. That smiley face.
And the MG bursts.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to waste them.
For some reason, I just have a freeze frame in my head of a Cuerda saying, like, well, you know, sometimes I kill 2 people with 1 clip of MG. So, you know, yeah, he doesn't like to waste them. I mean, someone must have asked, like, what, you know, how much can you kill with 20 MG bullets? Well, sometimes 2 people. Sometimes you miss all of them.
Yeah, you never know with the machine gun. You're at the mercy of randomness.
Are we playing?
Nah, we're watching Whoop deal with SQ. No sign of rust on Aquarta. I don't know. He would be the type to practice on a private server, so I don't know what kind of shape he's in. But, I mean, he's also played enough tourneys recently that if he doesn't rust too hard, he should be fine. Look at that MG. Look at that shit. All right, Accorda's looking good, but they lost 2-0 to Spank, huh? With this team. That's pretty impressive, honestly.
Playing against SQ.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty impressed that that we won that against them.
Yeah, good for them. Although I thought they played pretty well against us at the beginning. At least game-wise.
I think they played well on Redemption, I guess. On Forge, it was just a weird game. I was playing really badly. They took a while to warm up. But Redemption, they played pretty nice.
They were luckers.
Yeah, they had some nice luck. Played it with good luck. I'm still just on Querda cam here. Not really a whole much else going on in this game. Maybe we could watch... Oh, fuck are we doing here? We're waiting for our games, what we're doing, but we could be watching Spank versus Impressive Squad. We are in the wrong place. Alright, they're on server 1. Spank's leading by 2 on Twin. I'm off on Galaxy here. I think Galaxy on Twin is a great combination. I think Galaxy looks really nice on this map. I was watching him when he was streaming sometime. It really suits his style because he can just be whirling around dealing constant damage. See, he just did like 300 or 400 damage there. And it may result in a cap, but it may not. Nope, I think it's going to. Disgusting, absolutely disgusting from Galaxy. If any of my viewers get motion sickness, then I might have to change POV because 6cm 360. They're gonna need to go clutch here, though. It looks like Impressive Squad is clutchly missing nade jumps for them. Galaxy with the lag rifle gets the shot. The flag continues for another, you know, couple feet, and ultimately Impressive Squad does score the flag. Now, is Spank in any position to do anything about it? No, it looks like we're going to have pretty much a reset here. Galaxy ignoring the person shooting at him, which ends up not mattering. If they can just deal with the guy in front. Galaxy, turn around. What the fuck? Galaxy! What the fuck, dude? Were you watching Galaxy there?
No.
You missed out. He'll like not see people that are right there, and then he'll do a 360 flick to kill the person who he just ignored. Seriously, that's what happened.
Maybe he's using third person too.
Oh my god. Maybe it was just that he saw him, and like, if it were me, I would have to turn to face that person, but Galaxy, because he can just swing around instantaneously, he just doesn't even bother. I don't know, man. Or maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it looks like Impressive Squad's gonna get a touch here. I think Galaxy has... Well, let's see if he can get this return first. And he cannot, so the game actually balancing out into Impressive Squad, only down by 1 here. Looks like
Spank. Last tourney we actually started up 3-0 against them and they ended up coming back and winning in overtime.
Ah, well, that's Twin Forts be that way sometimes, most of the time, really. All right, let's watch Rex's for a bit. No, let's watch Tamino. I think Tamino always deserves cam time because he gets a lot of trash slung at him for no particular reason. So let's see what Tamino brings to the table here. He's not going to bring rifles to the table, and he's going to get flanked by the Spank team, rendering him unable to do anything about what should be an easy cap for Spank. However, there is one of his teammates with something to say about it, and Rexus just kind of gets stuck on the jump pad. Easy money, and it turns into a cap for Impressive Squad. And that is so Twin Forts. So...
Yeah, in that situation, Spank should have just attacked Darkfire and said he wasn't prancing around in their base waiting for his teammates to come help.
Mm-hmm. Tamino getting wiped out in the middle of the map there. Not a big deal. He spawns ready to defend his flag, but gets wiped out again. Now it may be somewhat of a big deal, but it's not. Darkfire is there for the return. And we will reset. One rifle from Tamino. Not able to hit that first rifle. Still time. He gets that one there. He gets the second one.
Gotta jump. Should have jumped right away there and cut him off.
Who should have?
Tamino.
Well, you mean he did get those first 2 rifles, so it's obvious what he was thinking, but there was, I feel like he was kind of unlucky there, but in retrospect, I guess jumping would have worked. Now there, he's gonna want to make one of those nade jumps. As we're coming into the closing minutes of the game is still far too close to call. Tamino awkwardly defending his flag there, but getting the job done. Let's check the damages here. Since I joined. Nothing too surprising.
Yeah, you see Darky's hanging out in base and then just waited for teammates to kill him.
Yeah, works perfectly. And now the game's all tied up. Let's watch Darky a bit.
Just gotta be careful not to get hit here.
Waiting for his moment to go in. Perfectly
Yeah,
timed.
he waited till Rexus and Galaxy died.
He's going to be forced to go the long way around, but it's probably going to be fine. And now Spank is down 1 with 1:12 to make something of it. Really an absolute clinic by Impressive Squad in those last 2 scores. Great position to defend that. Darkfire might score this. Wow, that is dizzying. And now Spank is pretty much done. Galaxy is going to get out briefly, but not going anywhere. Okay, Darkfire with the clutch lag, but no difference is made. It is sometimes harder to tell the way Darkfire plays, whether he's lagging or just doing 360s.
Yeah, he looks a bit like Galaxy in that regard.
Very disorienting. Well, they were out damaged, but that doesn't matter.
I think we gotta move to server 2 now.
Alrighty.
Do you still want me to stay in voice chat?
What? As opposed to...
Playing without it?
I mean... Do you really think it makes that much of a difference?
I do, yeah. At least for me. But I mean, it's not that important to win.
I mean, alright.
Can we just try it and then if it doesn't work, then I
this
guess
is our last game.
If
If it doesn't work, we lose. It's over.
Well, then I can come talk with you on stream, and that's good.
Hades, what do you think?
I was muted.
Frosty wants to try not using voice.
You think that helps?
Well, it helps me. I don't know if it helps you.
No, because then I would just talk to Notos, assuming that it's you.
But you don't have to talk to me. Just use binds.
Yeah, but I won't know it's you, you know?
I don't have any binds, so
You know what? I'll just use voice. Whatever.
I can't do binds. That's too many different buttons. I can't even, you know how like this bind here? That's P
Yeah.
for me. So if I want to type that in game, I literally have to take my hand off the mouse. And I still do it. But wait, I guess I also have it on 2, but if I try to type it on use 2, I'm just gonna miss. What's on 3? See, all my binds are from team play.
Do bind.
All right, what do you guys think? In this case, it actually doesn't make sense. Let's veto fusion to start. But it doesn't actually make sense for us to veto Mercury now. I feel like if we're outmatched, Mercury benefits us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they feel the same way. All right.
I think Ryzen would not be a good pick against them. I think we should do that.
I think we should get rid of Twin Forts first.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think? Twin Forts against them?
Well,
We're gonna get
veto both of them.
Yeah. All right. Let's veto Twin Forts.
It's storming, so if my power goes out, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it usually doesn't stay out for long.
Like how long?
Like, it'll flicker.
New internet.
Restart my PC.
All right. Well,
Okay,
we'll wait
let's
for
beat
you a bit.
Ryzen.
All right. All right.
Unless you feel like Redemption would be worse.
No, I guess it's fine. We've been pretty good on Redemption today, so it makes no difference to me. We've like beaten them on Ryzen every time I've played them, so this was kind of a mistake that should have occurred to me. But they were usually using Hanzik then, so, you know, maybe with the Quera that's sort of a different story.
No, I think Ryzen would have been better.
Well, they lost Forge 7-4 to the other Spank. And we only lost by 1.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, but it helps.
Oh, what's up, cat? I don't want you. Yo, person who is you, can you feed the cat so he doesn't do this? Only one left? Yeah, good.
Incoming mid.
Under took a rifle. Right slow.
One left there. Is he still right?
Incoming. Somewhere.
Two right. Well, one right. One left. Two left. Rifle, one.
Where?
Under.
Use water. Yeah. One more bottom. Rifle.
They're all middle. I'm working on them.
Phew.
Yeah, that was close.
One's middle.
He's still there. Spam rockets on me.
Two rifle. Right.
He took a rifle. He's going down.
Really low, man.
Nice spawn.
One's under.
Killed under.
Mid incoming and probably right mid.
Oh, right got me.
One's in there, right? Taken.
He's super low. Under. Good job.
water.
I went for a cap because we're not getting any pressure. There's only one on your side.
I got one. One right.
Left slow. He's coming in now.
Right rifled.
Right coming. Oh, he's
Defend.
back.
He's dead.
I'm
One
dead.
more bottom right.
One rifle on it. Both rifles on it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I'm sick.
He's low.
Under. One rifle on
Already
it.
cut him off. Cover's coming.
I didn't see it.
Fuck. Man, I thought we had that. All back.
I'm down. Right and middle. And
He's all right. There's one middle coming.
nice. Two are middle. They're running back. One right.
Right raped me. He's coming in.
He's low. One right. Bottom right.
Killed him. Killed under. One more.
Middle is
Defend.
I can't defend this.
Shit.
He's up right.
you can get there, maybe.
Two left. One left. One mid.
Left slow. Coming in now. Flag now. Dead.
Bottom right is low. Two dead.
Middle. One rifle.
Okay.
Flag now. Oh, the other guy took it.
He's really low.
Pro spawns. Raphael coming in from left. Flag now. Oh god, I got raped right. He's not flag now.
Bro.
He's going mid.
Possible counter score. That's the last guy.
No. Should've let me take it.
Yeah, I should have. Upright, I guess.
Water.
Oh, okay.
Flag is rifle.
You're all alone.
Right, hurt. What's up?
Yes. I'm back.
All right. All right, ready? You go on pause it. All right, so right half-ish. Flag super low. Dead. Another one. Flag now. Dead.
One's left. Or middle now.
Bottom right.
Two left.
Wow.
Killed one middle.
Left low.
One more. One left.
Dead. Another one left.
Got one
Dead.
left.
Last one, 50 middle. He went back. He's right now. There'll be two right. One's dead. I'm going ahead.
Base.
I went back.
Right. It's going far right.
That's dead. Middle. Dead.
Mid.
Dead.
One more. One
He's
right.
super low, he's
Far
dead.
right.
Base rifled. Flag rifled.
Got it.
One left.
Left is working. He got me. Coming in right. Dead. Square to left, pretty low. Dead. Oh no, Aquarius under. Killed Aquarta.
Is he even off the top? Oh, that was it.
Where's lag out? Killed lag out. Got raped. What?
Right. Far right. And middle right.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, I got a good rocket though. Under. Killed one. Nice.
Yes.
I'm going under. I don't have enough health to make the
Are
jump.
you?
I don't have the health.
You should just dropped him, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
That was really good.
Killed two.
Water.
Yeah,
Behind
one
you.
left.
Killed two.
Okay, good. They're all dead.
One coming right. Or middle, I'm not sure.
Mid, base.
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. What?
All right.
Middle. Quarter left, low.
One mid, half. One more.
Left. 2 left.
Right is rifle.
Rifled left. He killed me though. He's coming now. 50.
Mid. Mid flag.
Killed him. Killed the other one.
Left. Left rifled.
That's really low. There.
Where?
Take bottom water.
One rocket on it. A friend took it. Raped one. Rifled the other.
Be careful.
Fuck. Ah, fucking A. Fuck, I can't fucking believe I fucked up that one front, because I played really well for a change. I did 10k under 11k as like the most hitting shots that I've done in a while.
So IS ended up winning that game.
On Twin Forts, yeah.
Probably a luck run with 10 seconds.
Fuck, I'm pissed that I have to stop playing. I was hitting fucking everything. All right.
GG.
GG's, man. I gotta find some games to stream and reboot my brain. All right, they're on Mercury with 4 minutes to go, and they're down 1. Whose pick would this have been? This has to be the? Is this the 3rd map or the 2nd map? I guess it would be the 2nd map. I'm gonna be pissed off about that for a while. God damn it. Axis is in, he's gonna get a touch. He's hitting ridiculous shots, but it's not gonna be enough to get him out of the base. Brute force will not do it on Mercury. Rexus is just gonna go balls to the wall from underneath. Hitting a perfect spam rocket, but ultimately walking into more damage than he's dealing. They need to come up with a sneak opportunity. I have almost never seen a flag scored on Mercury that didn't involve sneakiness.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But instead it looks like they're trying to push 3. Rexus is hitting everything, but inevitably he's going to take more damage than he can give.
It might work if they synchronize 3 at the same time and
Yeah,
a
but
couple of guys
they have to get every kill twice, pretty much. But it looks like that's what they're trying to do. And I mean, they are doing the damage. So if anyone can make it possible, it's these 3 guys. But so far, so bad. Let's go to Galaxy instead. Again, they're just crashing into the wall of Mercury. The only thing they should be trying to do right now is sneak by undetected, in my opinion. Oh, I'm actually on Starch here. Starch and Sketch, same difference.
So who?
I'm watching Starch right now for this last minute 36 of their tournament lives. Or not really, of their winner bracket lives. Alright, they've got a touch. Rexus is out. He's got Starch defending. What more could you ask
That's
for?
good news.
So I kind of missed how that exactly happened. Starch was behind the play and ended up defending it. So he wasn't really behind the play, but he got the tail end of it. So not sure what happened there, but
I think inevitably if you sit in base for too long, eventually the pressure is just too hard to defend against for such a long time.
yeah.
Especially when I think Spank has better aim.
Oh, for sure. No question about it. Starch is getting everything. Turning around to get more damage for some reason there. Instead of getting on the flag, but hey, it's Mercury. So for 30 seconds from now, we will probably see overtime. Oh my god, I forgot how ridiculously insane Starch Pop is. He just hits everything. Oh, Breck says it is the 3rd map. How is that possible?
Because Spank won one map and then IS won the other.
Oh, Twin Forts was map 2?
Well,
Yeah, I assumed Twin Forts was map 1. That was my problem.
well, it probably was map 1 because
Oh, we went into
we
overtime.
played again.
We went into overtime versus Whoop. Because otherwise it didn't match up. So this is actually about to suck for Spank. They did all that work, and it was undone. And once again, I didn't see what happened. Well, they had about a minute 38 to make that last score happen. Now they're going to have to do it again. Starch, however, walks right into all the damage that was available. And again, right into a rifle. Looks like they're about to send Galaxy just going in without his teammates. Somehow misses that shotgun. Gets a kill, but Darkfire will be spawning by the time it matters. And they're just 2D synced right now. Galaxy needs to hang back. Because that kill doesn't help them. That kill actually hurts them. They might get a touch here. But it's not enough because there are too many bodies waiting to spawn. Oh, Galaxy getting really fucked up there. That could do it. Rex is getting what is nominally a touch, but realistically makes no difference, and I believe that is GG. So was
So
that...
it's Spank, I mean.
That must have been the winner bracket final, yeah. So now it's Spank and Whoop for the privilege of
Yep.
the grand final. Is this double best of 3? Or 1. I don't know what the format is. Let's see if it's in Discord. It doesn't mention anything about the winner's bracket here. So I don't know if it's still double best of 3 or not. It was Whoop who showed us that it's possible to win the double best of 3 against the Impressive Squad team. Raphael was literally at both games, so that makes no sense. You know, I'm gonna take a phone call real quick. 1 second.
Okay, I'll hold it down.
Alright, I'm back. Had to take that phone call. Pretty important. Pretty important stuff. But I am...
Waiting for them to veto.
Okay, so I didn't miss anything. They look to be there, Rexus. At least Starches. Oh, now Galaxy's back. Ugh. Did you get any did you happen to ask if it's double best of 3? For the winner? Guess not.
This isn't the finals.
No, I know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You sound good. Oh no, they're gonna lose Darkfire. Alright, Spank's gotta win this now. If Whoop wins and they get Darkfire free Impressive Squad, I am going to be very sad about things. So I really hope that doesn't happen. What's up? Oh no, Allura left. Alright, I'll go spam that the LB Grand Loser Bracket Finals happening, and then I'll at everyone again when the final starts. This is some slow vetoes. That's good. That means both teams really want to win. They're really putting some effort into these vetoes. If you ever wondered whether yawns are contagious across Discord, they absolutely are. Scientifically tested that one. Okay, Impressive Squad is just gonna fucking forfeit. These team tourneys do take a lot longer than the dual tourneys, but I'm not entirely sure there's any way around it without watering down the format. Alright, I'm off on Aquarta to begin with. These Whoop noobs absolutely snuck by us by the skin of their teeth. They don't even deserve to be here. But here they are, and it looks like they're setting themselves up for a quick cap on Redemption. I don't think there's going to be any stopping this, and Spank's going to have to climb out of a 1-0 hole to begin this elimination match. Looking for the counter cap. It's not going to be there for them, and we're going to be reset. I'm on Aquarta right now. I think that I didn't really watch much of the other Woo players, so I will switch to them. But it's kind of looking like, unless Galaxy can do something, which he can't. Oh, unlucky for Whoop there not to be able to stop that flag return. But yeah, I'm on Raphael now for a bit. Let's diversify our camp time. He's taking a rifle from below. I don't know who's down there camping, but they're pretty dedicated. They're still there. Eventually they completely fail to jump up, so I assume that's Starch. It was in fact Starch. That's pretty Starch, wouldn't you say? Peek rifle from below and then failed jump. Yeah. Raphael letting Rexus get away with a touch there, but he's got backup, no problem. He does not care about Lagout's body and ends his miserable existence in that fight. But no matter. He's going to be spawning again and probably sitting on defense a bit. No, he's going to go up. Looks like he's got a teammate spawning, so he's free to press out. Dedicated rocket spam there. And now the time is right, and he's moving in, and he is going down. Not much happening on Raphael Pop at the moment. Am I on spec delay? I don't think so. Are you on spec delay?
I don't know. I'm hearing you like 5 seconds after something happens. Maybe.
You have to be. I can't be on spec delay. I haven't left the. That's weird. I don't understand it. Alright, well, we just had a near situation that ended up in a mutual return, and ultimately nothing comes of it. So I'm on lag out here. He's got no chance of making a touch here. And Raphael, however, almost gets away, but Rexus with the aim beasting able to keep that from happening. Lagout's nades are connecting, but he eats a rifle from across the map. It's fine though, he still has a clip of MG. Oh my goodness gracious gosh, Aquerda runs in, it's a complete clusterfuck, and they all three blow each other up. Starch is getting a touch, he's got distance, Lagout needs to hit his rifles. Who is shooting him? What the fuck? Well, Spank gets a score there, Lagout gets absolutely swallowed up by the Spank team. And it ends up being an easy cap for them. Let's switch to Galaxy again here. He's going to have to defend against a number of Whoop players. He's hitting both his rifles, just needs to finish it off with some machine gun. The lag aim is really weird to watch on that machine gun, but he does get the kill and spawns and finishes off another one. Looks like he's not going to be able to push out here because Whoop is already coming back at him. But his teammates are back too, and it looks like, well, they're going to have one player back to weather this push. Galaxy spawning now. Galaxy spawns in plenty of time, and they should be fine. Galaxy's going to rush out aggressive. Actually, the whole Spank team is rushing out aggressive. That's pretty typical. They will have, I believe, Starch spawning momentarily to defend, and it won't matter because the entire Whoop team is caught up in their base. Rexus is the only one who does manage a kill. What are you seeing so far in this game, Frosty? Is Frosty still here?
It's hard because there's some sort of lag going on here. I don't know what I need to say.
Have you tried reconnecting?
Yeah, it's not like even when I'm talking to you on Discord, you're taking like 10 seconds to respond.
Yeah, I can hear that because that time there I spoke and I had to wait for you to say anything. Let's check my Discord, see if it's something about me. Check. No, I'm green in Discord. I don't know what it is, man. Well, anyway, I'll just focus on the game then. If there's anything you could try to get that sorted out, then maybe go for it. But in the meantime, I'll keep my attention on the game. And fortunately, nothing has really happened at this time since the last time I was focused on it. The game is going to cross the halfway point, 1-1, all tied up. Neither team getting a clear edge. And both teams hitting insane accuracies. Rexus, though, missing some shots here. Whoop is all in. Ultimately, though, I think Spank is going to fend this off and get the return. So now they're going to send 2 against 3. Let's watch Starch here. He's going to try to do something clever with this flag run. And in fact, he is extremely clever. He's going to get out with 6 health. He's got the team support. He doesn't drop it there. Where is he going? That's the sort of thing I would do, and it might turn into a counter cap for Whoop. In fact, it's very likely to. Aquerda's across. He's got 100 health. No stopping him. He easily captures it. Starch should have handed off the flag there. It's the exact same mistake I made on Forge that ultimately, in some respects, cost us the game, as it was decided by 1 flag. So, a bit of an error there. Bad communication. Not a lack of heads-up thinking. And it leads to Whoop getting their 2nd cap on the board. This is an elimination game, folks. With 3:33 to go, Spank's got to do something, or else they will not get their chance to rematch Impressive Squad. Galaxy is lagging beyond comprehension right now. He's only pinging 215, but it looks more like 7,000 on that life there. Looks like he's actually going to be calming down. Attacking from bottom, really not something that I would recommend, but Galaxy confidently going for it anyway. Takes his time getting around, does get a kill out of it, but his giving up a flag touch. Starch defends it, but there's going to be more Whoop guys coming in. Let's stay on Starch for a bit here. His teammates have gone ahead, but they're able to return it.
Made this.
Pretty sick aim from Starch. The flag is down. They return it. Oh, but of course he drops down right when the flag needs to stay up. And Aquerda returns the flag and wrecks the entire team. Starch running in here. He's got some momentum. He's got some aim. He's only got 5 health to work with. He needs a teammate to get the touch. It looks like Rexus is going to be there. Can he get out with this? The chances are pretty good. And indeed, it's going to turn into a cap. Now, Starch is going to have to kill basically the entire Whoop team, but that's what he does best. He lives for moments like this. His MG is not hitting, but he turns and hits the rocket. He just needs one more rocket. Oh no, his teammates are going to have to deal with one last guy, and it's fine. Rexus hits the shot. Galaxy returns the flag, and we are reset officially. Starch is going to go from down. They're pushing 3. If this goes badly for them, there could be problems. Starch has not gotten nade jumps today. They're just not a thing that's working for him. That's like the 4th one I've seen him fail. No matter, his aim is working for him. Let's watch. Let's watch Starch defend his flag first, and then switch over to Lagout, who I barely followed. Last time I followed him, it was a rash of team kills occurring onto him. He's going to attack from below here. The Spank players should be there, and they are, but Lagout gets the kill with 11 health. He's going to get a touch here, and he's going to go down. Spank is going to have to watch out. If Spank gets eaten by the Whoop players, this is going to score. It does score. Sketch is just a bit too late on the damage, and now there's a minute to go for Spank to make some kind of comeback here. Well, they're going to get a touch here. Lagout is under. Aquerda drops the flag, but Rexus... Alright, it's going to be a cross cap with 45 seconds. This is dire. This is absolutely dire. Lagout taking a rifle. Their flag holder is pretty low. They're bottled up here, but they only need to defend this. They don't need to... Lagout should have suicided by now. Is it going to make a difference? Starch runs in with very little health, isn't able to make anything happen. I wonder if Spank will have to consider pushing 3 or something extreme like that. They have all died on the flag. Aggressive rocket jump from Starch does not benefit anyone. 15 seconds. This game is about to be over. 10 seconds. Rexus is dead. It's not going to happen. Whoop is going to advance to the final once again, and the last 2 finalists will be having a rematch.
Yeah, now Whoop is going to face IS without their stronger players and
Unbelievable.
win.
Unbelievable. Amino and Gangler are still here. Darkfire is gone. No, Darkfire is still here. Well, so Impressive Squad's just going to have to finish them off quickly. Time is of the essence. Did you get your lag sorted out at any point, Frosty, or am I still,
I have no idea.
Yeah, you got it sorted out. That was a normal conversation. I mean, I'm thinking you got it sorted out, because that was a normal
Maybe I
conversation.
just tried reloading the page 100 times.
What's up, Rexus? Yeah, that's about how I feel.
What's up? Just a massive sigh right now. Just slightly disappointed.
A little bit. I don't think you really, I can't complain about how you played that. It was just a hard-fought battle between 2 good teams that you lost. I don't remember anything I really had to complain about.
There were a couple clutch moments that I suppose we did the same thing as well, but if they didn't have those clutch moments, we would have won by a decent 2 or 3 flags.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose I did the same, and I'm sure Galaxy and Starch did the same as well, but still.
Yeah, that's how it goes. We lost in overtime as well, so...
Yeah.
I think Starch and I both made the same mistake in both of these games, and both of these games were decided by 1 flag. We both had flag touches that could have scored if we'd handed off to our teammate instead of hanging on to the flag.
Yeah, I think so. Like, yeah, the one where I was right behind Starch, if he just dropped the flag, when they all 3 were in base, we probably could have taken that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was that specifically,
I just didn't think they'd get there so quickly. I was a bit baffled by the fact that like all three of them were in our base already.
No, they were pretty solidly there, but if you'd done a handoff, it probably would have turned out all right. And I did the same thing on Forge, where I needed to hand off to Hades, but instead I just rushed
I
ahead.
think maybe practice that a little more, especially if it's a clutch flag.
Yeah.
Right behind.
So now we're seeing fusion here between the. I should highlight everyone in Discord.
I'm gonna shoot off, but enjoy the rest of your stream.
All right, Rexus, thanks for showing up.
Take care.
You too.
So we've already got a stalemate and nothing's really happening.
Who picked fusion? I've got to imagine it was Impressive Squad.
Yep.
All right. The entire Sauer community knows this grand final is happening. Let's see who we can get out here. We got 16 viewers right now, according to IRC, which is often wrong. Let's see if we can get up to some solid numbers in the Sauer is not dead category. This is an underrated amount of hype right now, because if Impressive Squad wins this, they will be getting their first, I believe, SauerLeague title, and their first title in general on any tournament in which Whoop participated. They've certainly earned the right to be here, repeatedly getting the better of Spank with their Darkfire Lagout kissing the lava, with their Darkfire Gangler Tamino lineup, and they've got a 1-0 lead here. They only need to win 2 maps, and they are the winner, and they can afford to lose up to 4 maps. But we've seen Whoop in this position before, come back, win both best of 3s against Impressive Squad, and it seems that there is some level of time or urgency going against Impressive Squad here. What up, Morty? Thanks, man. Some level of time urgency going against Impressive Squad, with Darkfire and Tamino both having pressing commitments in their real lives, so Impressive Squad very much wants to close us out in the first best of 3 lag out. Second trip to the lava in as many minutes. Obviously really enjoying the new map, and Darkfire somehow dying twice in the span of about 15 seconds there is going to find a lot of whoops in his base here. He does some cute moves to get out, and now he's just doing some kind of 360 nade jump. I don't know. Darkfire things, man. Whatever it is, it seems that his team is unable to return the flag, so no real net change. That is the story of Fusion. Frosty, I don't suppose you saw how the flag was returned on the prior score?
Yeah, it was just a stalemate, and from the beginning, Whoop was in a stronger position with full health enemies, and just eventually the pressure on them just helped them helped them to get the flag from IS, because they were just pressuring them the whole time.
Now, the only thing about that analysis is the teams that you said are backwards, because Impressive Squad did, in fact, score the flag, but it sounds like there was no great...
Sorry, I was falling asleep.
That's completely understandable. Sounds like it was a simple matter of pressure, probably lag out repeatedly, kissing the lava, also helping the Impressive Squad cause, which is probably why they chose this map. It's amazing, honestly. Like, the lava is not really in very treacherous spots, you would think. I mean,
yeah, it just almost attracts the players.
It's like a moth to flame, man, literally. So, I mean, Starch always falling in the lava, lag out falling in the lava. It's like aim players struggle. All right, we've got a touch from Whoop that has a lot of promise right now. Where is it? Lagouts across the map with it. He really is almost guaranteed to score this, and now he has done so. So we're tied back up with almost 5 minutes gone here. Nothing really to say about how that score came about. Simply a question of Whoop winning some fights in their base and running the flag. So let's take a look at Gangler here, who hasn't been on camera for a while. Oh, word, GM1Z.
Not a good cover there.
Not a good cover there. I was briefly distracted by my chat, but I'm glad to see you're having a good time. Stick around, talk in Discord. You'll get all the help you need to get up and coming in this game. officially now 5 minutes gone by. Gangler taking a neat little route there, you know, showing that he actually has played the map at least like 2 times and not 0.
All the long-range rockets.
That was absolutely disgusting, and he finishes it off with the rifle. However, defending from half court here, promising if he can get one of his teammates on a touch, he can both defend and support. And he's, in fact, just killing everyone, but eventually does have to suicide, having exhausted his ammunition cache and most of his armor. We'll stay on Gangler here, again with the small movement optimizations, and Impressive Squad has just killed just about everyone. Gangler's in here. If Tamino can get out, oh, every machine gun bullet hits, every single one. Not a one machine gun bullet out of place, but there is a kill coming in from Whoop. Could this be falling apart at the last second? No, it is not. Tamino does get the score, and now Gangler is left only to kill 2 people, both of which, 3 people, but assuming his teammates can finish this last guy off, which they do, we are reset into a 2-1 lead for Impressive Squad. This time, Gangler's movement optimization leaves him completely vulnerable, and a chainsaw comes out mockingly as Raphael goes into enemy territory. Whoop's got a pretty clean touch here. Raphael's gonna get out. He's only got 25 health, but he's got defense. This might not make it. The jump pad is there to save him. Tamino! Tamino is in the right place at the right time and gets the return as I'm desperately switching around trying to find the action. I get there just in time to see Tamino's shotgun protect.
That's such a classic high-ass move, just a 3-on-1 just sneaking in there with the shotgun.
Absolutely. They're just very good at being in the right place in the right time. And they have to be because they routinely do not outdamage their opponents. Tamino, however, may have run into some trouble here for his team. The team kills are coming in on Aquerda. Raphael wanting to be the one to score the flag, and he's going to do so. So, unfortunately, sometimes there is no replacement for frag placement. And, see what I did there? And Whoop does get that cap. So, going into the closing minutes of this game, we're all tied up again. And Impressive Squad's going to have to do some more work if they want to take this first map, their map pick, and go up 1 in this best of 3. Aquerda, we're on now, seeing him going around long circuitous route to the defense. I don't know how many times Aquerda has played this map, if any, but I don't imagine he's going to need all that much practice to get the hang of it. And in fact, Gangler is going to get destroyed. Aquerda going to have to deal with 2 people. Can he hit his clutch rifles? He hits his clutch rifle, but he's going to have to make space for the second one, and he's getting cut off by the Impressive Squad players. The cross cap here, Aquerda's in. He's killed the first guy. He has team help. This is very bad for Impressive Squad. Gangler does kill him, but he's got people right on his tail. Somehow, the Impressive Squad actually does survive that marginal situation and hang on to the flag. Darkfire is easily repelled by Aquerda, but he takes a ton of damage coming across midfield where Gangler is waiting. Where has Gangler gone? Aquerda is sneaking around. He's going to get a rifle opportunity there, but it does not connect, and neither of his teammates either able to get more damage onto that flag holder. More stylish team kills from Raphael. Pretty much his thing. He's just a very violent man. If there's an opportunity to kill someone in a strategic way, he will take it. Aquerda, though, absolutely eating those rockets, sets out a little smile of acknowledgement. You know, that smile reads, "I would love to strangle you IRL right now." So, you know, don't be fooled. But he's now going to be sitting on the flag, which is the less exciting thing. Well, apparently he, as a tenured Whoop member, has the authority to deny that particular job, and instead he's going to go hunting for the return, as he'd much prefer. Nades are coming towards him, but he is not eating them, and he's hit the 1 long-range rocket. 40 seconds to go. If they lose this flag, it'll be a score that will be almost impossible to get back from. The Impressive Squad players are spawning. Aquerda's dead, but Raphael is going right on in. It looks like Impressive Squad is going to survive this. A very close situation. But ultimately,
still gotta win these fights here in the middle, though. Otherwise, the pressure's just gonna keep coming.
Well, I'm on Raphael's pop. He's sitting in base. It looks like Impressive Squad is managing to attack his position, so it seems like they have won some of their fights in middle. If I go back to Aquerda here. Oh, Aquerda is putting pressure on. He's running ahead. It was returned. No, Darkfire. What the fuck? Darkfire gets out with the flag. I'm switching around trying to figure out what's happening. Raphael swaps to Aquerda. Lagout is here defending against Gangler, and it's going to go back to a stalemate in the least seen coming way possible. That was a 1 second margin between overtime and loss, but it turns instead into a cross cap once more, and Darkfire just with the clutch plays. Right place, right time, the Impressive Squad motto.
I think Darkfire felt that as he spawned that his teammate was going to die anyways, and rather than retreat back, he thought he could just take the flag again once it got returned.
A fairly ballsy proposition that appears to have been the correct calculation on his part. I am currently watching Lagout hold the flag, which is probably not where I want to be. Let's go to Darkfire again, see if he has any more genius plays along those lines. Getting lit up by machine gun, progressing forward regardless. He tries to wait, but his chaser has left him behind, and Raphael spams him with an avalanche of smileys. Darkfire, balls to the wall, going straight ahead. He's going to have teammate support on this return, which makes me concerned for his teammate. Ooh, right in with the rocket. Raphael's dropping the flag. Aquerda's going to take it with very low health, but I doubt there's any more pressure coming, and this stalemate is going to continue at least a bit longer. Now, I think Whoop's strategy here is probably to just stalemate until Darkfire has to leave. If they actually get a chance to score the winning flag, I wouldn't be surprised to see them not do it, simply to stall out Impressive Squad longer. I'm joking. I don't think that's going to happen, but you can't tell right now because we're going into at least the second overtime, barring some kind of dramatic occurrence, which I don't think there is going to be. Alright, I'm going to stay on Raphael here. No, actually, I think I'm going to go to Gangler. Oh, Gangler's holding the flag. Let's see how he deals with Raphael, who should be coming in momentarily. Well, he's not going to have to because Darkfire cuts him off first. So let's go to Tamino, who hasn't had much watch time since his clutch shotgun and subsequent flag loss. He is going to spawn in exactly the right place to defend his teammate with just 2 machine gun bullets and rush straight ahead. Nothing to think about here. He's just going to run in and, frankly... Oh, well, he pulls out the machine gun after a weak attempt at killing him. Takes too long and does get out some damage, but no real significant anything on the flag. But again...
Tamino with the clutch spawns.
Tamino with the pro spawns. Boys and girls, practice your spawns. It really comes in handy. He's gotten around behind. What on the fuck? Chaotic fight. Tamino getting into a very good place, but kind of just
rushing with MG. It's
blowing himself
questionable.
Up. He got in. It was a really great spot that he put himself in. He's gonna run by here. This could be. Oh no, he's actually gonna double back and kill him. Lagout might have been better served going straight ahead there and letting Tamino crash against the better aim of the Whoop players. What? I can't. I should just be on Darkfire always.
Fire must have snuck up on Raphael.
Probably did the same thing as Tamino, but with the shotgun out and a little more caution, because that just happened instantaneously. So now Tamino is just waiting in this spot. I mean, they've only got 26 seconds to kill. It looks like hard defense is the order of the day. Oh no, Tamino is on the other side of the map. Only Impressive Squad would do this, and I think it may have been a complete mistake. He should drop the flag in the lava. Oh, his teammate's here. I can't believe it. Well, they're gonna have a chance to score this. It's not a guaranteed thing. They do score it. Impressive Squad now seem to be the ones that want this game to last forever. And Whoop is out with all 3 of their players defending the flag. It's hard to see this being returned. Lagout is across. He will die to a rifle, but one is not forthcoming, and we're going to be going into the 27th overtime in 1 minute and 35 seconds. Another touch from Tamino there. I just can't understand why Tamino was in the enemy base today. There's no logic to it. And if he had just dropped the flag in the lava, I think they could have stalled it out. But instead he tried to run it, and as a result, there was time for Whoop to get the return. Just a series of baffling plays from Tamino there. Gangler getting a touch here. I'm on lag out still. I'm going to stay on lag out a bit longer. Looks like they are very sick of playing this game slowly. And Lagout's just going to run right into the base, shoot his shot, missed his shot, but he gets a second chance at it, which he connects, ultimately leading to nothing in particular. I'm going to try switching POV a little more aggressively, try to just always be where the action is. Right now, Querda's having a fight a little across midfield that is stalled out, so he's going to progress onwards into an offensive posture. Looks like he's going to get a touch here, uncontested.
It's a pretty strong position.
He's got a teammate, but the impressive squad players do manage to double back. They're not even going to go back for the flag. Well, no, they are going to go back for the flag. They just had to think about it for a bit. Saviak is here. That's a good sign for impressive squad if they do end up needing to put in a sub. But 12 seconds left to go in this 57th overtime. And barring, there's not even a cross cap right now, so we will be seeing another overtime. And I'm going to start it on Raphael. Raphael is going to camp at these boxes for a bit. He's looking to get some free damage just to feel cheeky. And there it is, except it does not come to him. He does get the kill, but he is spotted and routes to the free damage. He only has 5 health. Someone just put a shotgun on this man. Darkfire kills him with the rifle, but there's a lot of pressure coming in. Darkfire having to deal with that. No, Tamino is on the other side of the map. Tamino running with 25 health. Tough situation. His teammates do return the flag. Who is going to get the touch on this? I'm staring at the flag, and it gets returned. Does get returned. Tamino now on the defense. Finishing off his poor MG with a nice rifle. Doesn't matter how you get it done, as long as the job gets done. Whoop pressure still coming in though. All impressive squad guys are back here fending off his attack. Tamino is going to want to get out in front of it and keep the impressive squad pressure on, but he even is getting stopped in his base. Just relentless whoop pressure right now. I'm on lag out. I'm on Querda, who does get a touch, but dies instantly. Hippo House, are you Brecht? I can't remember. How long does it take until it returns? If you mean how long does it take until it resets, I'm not sure. If you mean
10 seconds.
It takes 10 seconds. And if you mean how long does it take to touch it and have it return, I imagine that would be instantaneous. As instantaneous as the server can make it. Well, 19 seconds to go here until overtime number 102. And there will be a touch. Tamino has gotten the enemy flag, but Aquerda is waiting in base for him. In fact, Aquerda's timing here is excellent. Lag? Me? Server? Game? Something?
I didn't see any lag.
Okay, so that was me, and it also has ended, so that's fine. I wonder when I dropped frames. I just looked over. I have dropped a lot of frames at some point, but I'm not sure when in the tournament that was. I am lagging again. Maybe household internet use? I don't know, but I'm not dropping frames. Well, hopefully it won't continue to be a problem. Did not miss anything during that time. I've been on Aquerda, who is just running away. Does not want to deal with impressive squad players anymore. He's absolutely disgusted. Changes his mind, goes back to defend the flag. Taking a rifle from somewhere. Darkfire being a nuisance. And there is a cross cap setting itself up here. Let's go to the flag holders. Tamino's across with 50. He dies, but his teammate has quite a bit more health. Gangler is going to score the flag. I don't know what happened on Whoop's touch, but it was considerably less effective. It did not go anywhere. Gangler was able to take over for Tamino, and God willing, we will see an end to this game in 50 seconds. Let's watch Gangler. He's going to have the responsibility of defending impressive squad's flag, as Tamino and Darkfire probably run to try to get more flags. Just kidding. I hope that they will stay and defend. They've got 30 seconds to make it happen. No, I can see they are going for the flag. Gangler, however, is worth 2 players. Hitting 6 shots there, killing 2 Whoop players and suiciding. Beautiful stuff. leading with a nice rifle there, getting the follow-up rocket. Gangler is a thing of beauty. He's going to spam rockets onto his flag and wait for a rifle. Oh, it's gorgeous. Everything just the way he wanted it. 5 seconds. I actually think the game will end now. Impressive Squad is going to go up 1-0 in 77,000 overtimes on Fusion. Their map pick. Let's take a look at the damage. Damages are not as high as you'd think because the map is so freaking huge, but we had 3 players over 10k. Seriously, I think that was, what, 6 overtimes? What do you think, Frosty?
That was too many, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Aquarda wants everyone to know that that was his first or second time playing the map. Don't worry, Aquarda, I don't think that there was a whole depth of strategy that you were missing out on. Alright, well, impressive squad. I'm not sure if they've been in this exact position before, but they've been close to it. They only need 1 win to close out this grand final and bring themselves their most prestigious title to date. Really proved that they are at the top of SauerLeague and eCTF in 2019. Hanzik, having left Whoop, leaves them with only an extremely good team rather than maybe an unbeatably unfair one. But really, they can't complain. They've got Aquarda, some people's vote for best eCTF player of all time, but if not that, certainly the best eCTF player of the 2011 to 2014 era. They're going to go for Forge. Now, they almost lost this map to Spank 2, and
Interesting.
I believe they did lose it to Spank 1, so this is an interesting pick. I'm off on Gangler here, who is going to push out the center map looking to do damage. He does absolutely do such a thing and immediately gets a kill. However, he's going to need to get 2 kills. I don't know what his team was doing. Ultimately, they defend the flag, but... Oh, Gangler, you beast. Complete destruction. He's probably done like 800 damage already. No, he hasn't, but he's gotten 2 kills, 4 kills out of 2 lives. Here, though, he's being challenged. He's going to have to finish this off. If he can finish it off, his teammates have gotten a touch. It's taking too long for this Whoop player to... Oh, he does get it. Oh, Gangler. Oh, no! Oh.
That's why you gotta be quick.
It's all going to reset. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's Forge for you. Definitely associate those last-second flag returns as very much a Forge thing. More likely on Forge than other maps. You've got angles from every direction to attack the flag and not a very long trek to get there. Plus, you've got the situation where a player coming from down with low health is forced to go around, which is all the time the other team needs to catch up. However, Darkfire showing that it's not a big deal. Scores the first flag for Impressive Squad while Gangler flies around the map, lighting people up. He's got
big damage to prevent the counter score.
1,500 damage dealt over Aquarda with the second highest at 1,100. So we are seeing right now why Gangler instantly makes any team a contender. However, he is going to go down here. What do his teammates have to do to defend him? The flag
There's gonna be
runner,
a score there.
Raphael's coming from bottom. He's got more than enough health to make the jump. Yeah, it's going to score. So we've seen when Gangler goes down, they don't have that many second lines of defense. However, they do have plenty of lines of offense. And Raphael's going to get the chance to hit the shots. The other player is weak, but they simply can't turn the corner fast enough. A counter cap is ripe for the picking. Will they get it? They've got all 3 of their guys on flag. One Impressive Squad player out in front of them. They know he's there. They should be communicating this to their teammate. No! The Impressive Squad player being out in front gives his teammates time to catch back up. And in fact, they're in danger of a counter score. I'm on Raphael's pop. He's swinging around helplessly. His teammates, though, are out in front. And they will get the return ultimately. And in fact, now they're the ones looking to get a counter score. I don't know, guys. No, not going to happen. Looks like a reset situation. However,
They're hitting everything.
Darkfire has gotten a touch now, and he's not quite going to get across there. Raphael, he's got a teammate. He's got nowhere to go. Let's watch Tamino for a bit. It seems like whenever I don't watch Tamino, he does something sick, and whenever I watch him, he does something weird. But let's see if he can break that trend here. His team has a 2-1 lead. Well, you can't get much easier shot than that. And Tamino hits all his bullets.
It's not a really good fight for him to pick here, though.
Tamino has no interest in your logic. He's got a teammate. He needs to hand off the flag, which he does, because he's not as dumb as Spank. And the jukes come out. Lagout's gotten away under. So if the Whoop returns this, which they do, it's going to end up tied up. That was a pretty chaotic situation that really could have gone either way. But it does show the danger of getting a weak cross-cap situation and trying to make your way across. It's just one of those things where it's pretty much impossible. I'm lagging again. Pretty much impossible to make that judgment call mid flag run. Anyway, another touch here for Impressive Squad, but also for Whoop. And could we be seeing the exact same situation? Lagout's across. Unless the return doesn't come in, this will score. 5 health. There's going to be some resistance, but not enough. And now it is Impressive Squad in the deficit. Chinook with the
suicided.
Totally unprompted opinion.
That's why he's laughing, because Tamino was doing a flag run and he just rocketed his feet because he didn't know how much health he had.
Interesting. Well, it doesn't stay that way for long. Lagout, though, is going to get pro-spawned and end that flag run before it could begin. And now I think we are at the first reset in a while. It seems like resets between these two teams do not last long. Immediately there's pressure going on. There are weird situations happening. I assume that's Tamino who's getting out with the flag, but he is going to go down at midfield. I don't know why I can't just say mid-map. That would be completely fine way to put it. That would be actually
Battlefield.
Battlefield? Well, that doesn't describe the position. Anyway, another touch here for the Impressive Squad. And, oh, okay. For a second, I was about to be gutted on Whoop's behalf. But instead, they are the ones getting a counter cap. There are plenty of Impressive Squad guys alive. Are they going to be able to return this? It looks like they are. Darkfire going nowhere. Aquerda. Let's watch Aquerda. Let's see that vintage Forge performance. Well, he's going to have to defend this flag, which is going out bottom. It looks like he's missed the opportunity, but his team is there, actually, and in fact, a counter cap is possible. He's going to have to deal with this Impressive Squad flag runner. No, Impressive Squad converges at the flag and turns it into a score. Now, remember, this is an elimination game for Whoop. If they can't turn this around in the next 3 minutes and 50 seconds, Impressive Squad would be taking their first grand final in convincing fashion. Impressive Squad, as far as I'm aware, only lost one map all game, all tournament. So, you know, they're confident, they're rolling.
Great cover from Aquerda there, though.
Yeah, Lagout's gonna get away on account of Aquerda's excellent cover. And now
got a 4th kill to prevent the counter score.
Yep, just barely gonna prevent that counter score. Absolutely sickening. And now Aquerda, looking to leave his stamp on the game even further, goes and gets the cap. Absolutely disgustingly beautiful stuff from the veteran Whoop player. Let's stay on him a bit, see if he's got any more magic in the tank that we can actually catch on stream. He's hitting a great cross-map rocket. He is going to go back. They are in the lead. A little bit of cautious play is warranted, making absolutely sure to get that defense. And now he's lining up rifles. Can't make up his mind which one to shoot, so instead he switches to cross-map rockets.
It's that MG here. He should make a decision quickly.
Yeah. No, see, in 2014,
You didn't see the guy in water.
we didn't suicide, so he's just gonna actually, with no weapons besides rifle and shotgun, get
Okay, well, he's a
under
genius,
the...
obviously.
Oh, shit! Aquerda is a genius,
Okay, well,
obviously.
we don't know anything.
We don't know anything. There should be a counter score here, but then again... No, there is a counter score here. But will there be a
No jump team might have been able to get him.
counter score? Could happen. The spawns are good for Whoop. The spawns... Is that going to get away? No. No, I didn't think so. 150 won the difference. Acuerda, I bet it wasn't even tactical. That was just disappointment at the damage she had taken. Yeah, so 130. We'll stay on Acuerda here. He seems to be making the difference repeatedly, so let's see what he has to say about maintaining this one frag lead and sending it to a third map in the first best of 3. Whoop is playing a hard defense. Acuerda takes a death without doing too much damage there. It looks like hard defense is no match. Is all about pro spawns. Hard defense, pro spawns are the most important part. There is another touch though, going to Darkfire. He's under, he's across the map. Acuerda's gonna meet resistance here. What? No, Lagout returns it. I didn't hear the sound, but Lagout returns it.
Just bomb rushed him. Hammond with
Thanks, Hammond.
the cool bind.
Oh my god, so stylish. Acuerda, even more stylish though. Tactical trip down to the water and then nade jump back up for the stealth factor with exactly the right amount of shotgun. Unbelievable. I've been on Acuerda pod for like 2 minutes now and he hasn't let me down once. 23 seconds to go though. He has the first defense. He has the second defense. He has the third defense. 15 seconds. Tamino throws in the towel. Tactical. Make them let their guard down. No, I think it actually will be GG. That is it. Whoop wins on Forge. Another clutch one frag victory on Forge. And they will be going to the third map of the first best of 3. Where Impressive Squad will have one more chance to finish them off without going back to a complete reset. This second best of 3 should, I agree, that is not my favorite bind. The second best of 3, just throwing out random ideas, should not reset the map picks. To keep some continuity, keep things moving along. That would be interesting. That would play interestingly. And then if you see 2 best of 3s, and they both go to 3 maps, you would see almost the entire map pool.
Yeah, I totally agree. Either that or they just do like a best of 5 or something, or do some sort of map advantage.
Yeah, if it were me, I would run best of 5 with a 1 map advantage, and I think that is what I did run in NSFL, but I don't think I had to. Actually, it didn't come to that. Or I don't know, I don't remember. But yeah, my preferred format in general for Grand Finals is best of 5 with a 1 map winner bracket advantage. However, there are other ways to do it, and we are seeing one of them right now. And what we are seeing is that Fusion... Wait, oh, they're vetoing from the start? Wait, what are they doing? They're out for this
They're just vetoing what's left.
Alright, that makes sense.
Hoping we see Ryzen here. I think that'd be interesting.
I agree. I would love to see Ryzen here.
I think both teams feel pretty confident on that map.
Absolutely. Whoop may have a difficulty flag running effectively on Ryzen. Obviously they have people, all of them are competent flag runners, but none of them are really suited to dedicated flag running the way that Darky is. But
yeah, they control the top really well though.
Yeah. Again, Whoop did lose Ryzen to me, Starch, and Hades repeatedly. It was always the 1 map we took off them, at least in my memory. I can guarantee there were at least a few wins. It's always possible that I'm remembering things with rose-colored glasses, but that was a good map for us against them when we were losing overall. But it is going to come down to Ryzen. Let's see whether they can something. I'm on Acuerda to start, but I'm going to need to go off him at some point. His rockets do not finish that kill. And then Darkfire suicides. Yeah, better to leave him there anyway. And Acuerda... Oh, he gets run into by Lagout. That was not coordinated of them. And now Darkfire with the typical last second cross cap. Predator took a lot of damage there. Oh, the spawns were not pro enough. He had the right spawn, but he just took him a second too long. Lagout's body block really screwed that one up for Whoop. Gangbang nades on jump pad, leaving the last Whoop player to defend the rest of the way. And it looks like that is Lagout out with a touch. Tamino, though, looking for the cross cap. He's just going to drop it down. And the Impressive Squads are going to rush in. They look like they've got one good fight going for them.
Oh!
I did not get...
Lagout spawned right behind him.
Oh my god. Again, boys and girls, practice your spawns. Most important part of the game. If you can't spawn well, then you'll have no chance. Lagout showing off his moves, going down to the jump pad in the end, and getting a touch on the flag, which then falls down. That'll slow Whoop's attack for a moment. So let's go to Darky, who will have, well, he's actually stuck in base fighting right now, which is not where he wants to be in general, and especially now while the flag is in the pit. Choosing to suicide there in the end. I agree with this, except that I don't, because it looks like it's going to be a double pipe situation. No, it's going to go back around. He's going to go up through the thing. Darky's right on his heels. Darky tries to Goomba stomp him. Doesn't work. That was an intense pursuit. Darkfire equal to all of his moves, but not able to put the finishing touches on it. And similarly,
Darky got darkied.
And similarly, Lagout with extremely creative jukes there. What a beautiful bit of eCTF there. That's Darky's about to try to show that he is. No, it's not going to work. That was nice. An idea. Bad. Didn't quite execute. But yeah, those kind of moves make me feel like, you know what? It's alright that we're not in the final. These two teams deserve to be here with stuff like that. Showing the game is flags and not all frags. Now Darky's stuck trying to defend this with 10 health. He falls off the map, but then what the fuck?
I guess the hit push messed him up just enough.
Yeah, but he suicided. He died before he hit the ground. I guess he knew he was falling, unless he just... I don't know. No time to think about this. Darky's gonna get a flag run. He's gonna take some damage on the way, but he's got the nades behind him. Now, does he know whether he can go out here? It looks like he can, just barely. He's narrowly making it into base. Goes for the bum rush shotgun. Is his teammate going to be able to return the flag? Perhaps the flag is down. It is. Raphael suicided. What's the what? What? What the fuck was that? If Impressive Squad doesn't score this, I'm going to be gutted. They do score it, but that was nonsense. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Sauer code. You can't like pick it up right on the flag and score. You have to walk out of the, I guess, the little score box.
That is a good thing to know. Boys and girls, practice your score box. Moonwalks, I guess. All the little things you need to know to be good at Sauerbraten. How to spawn and how to game the flag system. Darky, whoa! Good rocket, but not enough to prevent that score.
He put himself in a bad position there. It's hard to return the flag when you're down underneath the map.
Yeah. Alright, look at that geometry. But unfortunately the entire team is waiting for him. And his moves come
It's a bit reckless.
Darkfire, like, not noticing the Whoop player on top of him, ultimately does get the kill, but it looks like there's going to be a cross cap unless nothing happens. Darkfire across, waiting for the return. Nope, a Whoop player is going to spawn right behind him. And, in fact, Whoop's the ones that are going to get the touch. It looks like it's on Lagout. I'm on his pop. He's doing the same flag run as last time. But Whoop team is fine. Everything is fine. Impressive Squad team was waiting for them in base, but the Whoopies spawned right there to take it back, and now it is 4-2. Whoop really... With a veteran team like Whoop, there's a certain level of playing yourself into shape that occurs every tournament. Not that they go into the tournaments out of shape, but the longer they play, the better they're going to get. It seems like pretty much every time they age like fine wine. They lost to Spank in 2 games earlier, but then they beat Spank B, and now they are looking good against Impressive Squad. But a mere 2 scores, 3 scores, and Impressive Squad could be eliminating them from the tournament, so all is not roses for Whoop just yet. As we
It's really hard
cross.
to score though.
Well, you say that.
Especially, I wouldn't be surprised to see Whoop sit one guy in base at all times.
Yeah.
Especially because they can afford to lose one flag.
Yeah, the important thing... Oh, well, the nade alarm is going off for lag out there. But instead he gets flagged by... That was actually hilarious. Ultimately comes to nothing. Seems to me when you are defending a lead, the most important thing is to control top, which is of course important across the whole game, but particularly at the end there. You can stop so many attacks before they get started, plus give intel to your base guy. We're not quite to that point yet though, because in fact, Whoop is giving up a score that I didn't really get to see. I was on Lagout's pop. He's ready for the... Oh no. Oh dear. Aquerda is getting out the belt later. And it's going to lead directly to the entire lead vanishing.
Yeah, Lego with a huge blunder there.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. Lokio is falling out of his chair. That was ridiculous. Also, hi Lokio. No DM today. Disappointing. It's fine, though. Lagout's going to do the same flag run again. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I think a score is coming. Well, no, he's going to have to deal with a jump pad attack that does not come to fruition. And I think this is going to be a score. Well, no, there is a little bit more pressure. Not enough. No problem, Lokio. Well, Lagout stuck defending from below. There's going to be a collision. Trying to find the action. Tamino has the flag. He has now dropped the flag. And if Impressive Squad can't return this, Aquerda tasked with holding the flag. He does hold it, but Impressive Squad might get out. He's only got 24 health. Impressive Squad player hot in his heels. It looks like we're going to get the return there. And now it's Lagout Goomba stopping Darkfire, but Darkfire's momentum is not impeded at all. And in fact, he is going to score the flag. Now it is all tied up. That was some chaos there. It's very hard to follow eCTF. I think that if I had binds for all the players and paid more attention to the radar, I might do a better job of it, but still learning here, and so there's going to be some missed action. Plenty of action going on in general though. 5-5, 138 to go. If Impressive Squad wins, the tournament is over. If Whoop wins, we go to a second best of 3, and Impressive Squad will be absolutely gutted. Darkfire, interesting moves. In fact, they are so interesting that it looks like his team is looking to take the one frag lead that could net them the tourney victory. All this talk about Whoop aging like fine wine, it'll be meaningless and silly if Impressive Squad wins on Ryson here. I don't know how this got vetoed down to, but like I said, I don't think that this is really... You know, obviously, Whoop is very good here. All right, well, they're getting a touch. Who's got it? Lagout's got it. Darkfire flag running is dangerous. Is practically becoming a meme here. It's definitely dangerous. It's high risk, high reward. Now, I would love to see some overtime on Ryson. That would be exciting, unlike Fusion. Lagout is pretty much always taking the same route, whether he's got the flag or not, coming across pipe and fucking jumping up to thing. All right, distractions. He gets the 1 kill, but he dies. 24 seconds. Can Whoop do something insane? If they can, Raphael's gonna have to do it. He's out in front of the pack. 18 seconds. This is it. This is tourney point. 14 seconds. Is there a miracle? Everywhere I look, I just see Impressive Squad players. Aquerda has... No! It is over. In stylish, silly fashion, Aquerda's last second chance at the score ends in the void, and Impressive Squad take their second eCTF title in just about as many months, and their first SauerLeague title, and their first title going through both Whoop and Spank and Spank. A lot of good teams. Impressive Squad was the best. Very well played. Very earned title for them. and going to show once and for all, if there was any doubt at this point, that there is more to eCTF than damage, quite a bit more.
They also don't use voice comms, apparently.
Well, you can do that when you've got such absurd chemistry, but it also leads to things like Tamino being across the map on Fusion, so you know, you take the good with the bad. I think if they did use voice comms, then there would be too much inhibition on Darkfire doing reckless shit. You know, so... it's whether you want to... It works for them. I don't think that's an advertisement for voice comms being redundant. Frosty's not done. He wants blood. But this tournament is done, and therefore I think that the stream is done. So we have 24 viewers. I saw 27 at one point. IRC is not necessarily reliable, but appreciate you guys all coming out so much on Sauer's behalf as well as my behalf. As I was saying earlier, if an asteroid killed half the people on Earth, Sauer Broughton would still be here, still be playing games, still be showing up for streams. So you guys are the best.
Noob asteroid.
Noob asteroid. Pro spawns. Honestly, yeah, that's the thing. You know, if there was an asteroid strike, Aquerda would probably just spawn outside the map and be fine. So Aquerda, good sportsmanship, but at the same time, you know.
Oh, you threw in a little bit of trash talk
Sort
there.
of the trash talk, yeah, like a bit of a humble brag there. It was Noda's fun tournament. What do you mean? Is he asking about the... Yeah, well, it's
When do you think we'll get another eCTF tourney?
Well, I don't know. We've got Insta coming up next, and it's kind of getting to where I think iCTF needs to have it stay in the sun. Achille never answered me when I told him the date for the tourney, which has me somewhat concerned, but hopefully he will get back to me. He said August was pretty free for him. Getting off topic with that, though, I think that we can expect eCTF to be running, you know, every month and a half at minimum with the way the scene is. You know, if Raphael's not there to run it, I'll run it. I got another month and a bit before I have to rename the tournament if I run it, but you know, yeah, I don't think we'll have to wait too long for eCTF the way things have been going. What would you think of iCTF soon? Not necessarily of you running it, but just in general.
I mean, some variety would be good. We've done like 3 or 4 eCTF in a row, but I'm not sure anyone else is that interested in it.
We'll have
I
to.
mean, when you look at what gets played in mixes, it's, you know, 95% eCTF. So. Well,
you do see some iCTF. I feel like certainly.
I feel like people would still show up just to play, but.
The last iCTF tournament.
The
last iCTF tournament was actually pretty exciting until it wasn't. Oh, good point, Lokio. Because we ended up seeing, I believe, Whoop win the 2 best-of-3s in the final to come back against Impressive Squad, and Spank had a really good team that was not able to coalesce into some victories, as I repeatedly say over and over again through all these tourneys. But yeah, so that was actually pretty exciting, apart from some face capture games where Impressive Squad really just wasn't hip to the meta and kind of gave up early. But apart from that, I mean, it was a pretty exciting tourney to stream, I felt like, mostly, for the most part. Definitely some yawns at the end. But anyway, I think people would play. I think it would be good to have. I think that it should happen, but we'll see. Not next week, Zob.
Yeah, well, Zob seems to think it's next week.
Why does Zob bother to say things? He almost always says things that have no bearing in reality. But I guess that's just his shtick. Alright, I'll talk forever if I let myself. That's it. Good games, everyone. Stream is over, and I'll see you all around. Thanks for casting, Frosty. Yeah.
Yep. See you later.